Turn it up, let the speakers blast. Late night noises will all go glass. No rules, no script, just talking trash. If it cracks on screen, it never lasts. Seasoned, wired, ready to snap. Roses in the cut with a sharp tongue jab. Hot takes fly and the chat goes mad. Every word, it's like broken glass. No filter, no fear, just moving fast. Say it loud, this is local glass. Count it in, let the chaos pass. Crack the screen, welcome to local glass.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, Glassholes. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We haven't seen you in a whole day. We're sorry for not streaming yesterday. I honestly, I was so hungover. I drank way too much on Friday's stream. No more. Way too many shots for me. But, we today have the Astrovino deep dive, and I know you guys are really excited about me eating bologna, and I was not going to do it today because Rosie's not doing the chili, but I feel like I'm just letting you guys down, so I'll do the bologna today. I'll eat the bologna today. For you people. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rosie, and we're going to get started. I've changed my mind. I'm going to eat the bologna because I feel like I'm letting them down if I don't. They're really excited.
Okay, but
You don't have to eat the chili. You'll eat the chili later in the week, but like I gotta eat the bologna. I can't betray the people like that.
I genuinely will fucking vomit.
I
bro.
probably will too. It'll be alright. I'm gonna do it like towards the end here because I know I'm gonna yak, and I really prefer not to yak in the first 15 minutes of the stream and then have to sit here for 2 more hours. At least if we
That's
get
real.
like an extension or something. I don't know if we're willing to extend or any of that bullshit. Like I'll only have to sit there for like another hour after I've yacked, right?
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
So like
I don't like that my Labubu's Labussy is out right now. This
What?
feels very inappropriate.
Why does he have a Labussy?
I don't know, but I'm not fucking with it.
It really is just a little bit of a front flap there.
Like I don't.
He's letting it all hang out. Well, at least he's got a
No,
bush.
real shit.
They said Zay's putting off the inevitable. No, I'm gonna do it about like an hour and 30 minutes into the stream for the sole reason I just know I'm gonna throw up. That's really just what it is. And after throwing up from being boozled, I learned.
Glass hole.
At Little Mel 82 super shattered $10. You guys are beyond stupid food challenges. We don't need them.
Oh, little Mel, if you think I'm doing another one after this, fuck no. This one was not even. This one, I didn't put it up there. I didn't say, oh yeah, let me just put up a goal to eat bologna today. That's not what happened. That was not what happened at all. I would never have signed up for this.
No, but yeah, I was gonna talk about that too. Like, at the end of the day, like I am a firm believer in not wasting food, and like the amount of food that I have wasted on these fucking challenges, I can't. The bean slop, mama, the bean slop.
In my head, I was like, yeah, how much have we? That's what I was sitting there thinking. I'm like, the bean slop, yeah. The only thing I will say, I did get to use that sour cream later.
Period. Wait, I
Don't
used
you?
it too, technically, on Queens.
Sorry, I had to hit an air horn for that. But yeah, no, I'm not big on food challenges. Can I be real? I just don't have the stomach to do them. So it's never as appealing for you guys as you think it's gonna be. You're all excited for me to eat this bologna, and I'm telling you, it's not gonna be as exciting as you think it is. Other than to see me being tortured, and that's what you like. You can have whatever you like.
You like.
Glass hole.
At Meatenhurst 24 super shattered $10. Mel is saying they are too good for the challenges, not that they are stupid. Red heart emoji.
Oh yeah, I think that there's channels that do them way better than me as well. I think that's really what I just have too weak of a stomach to do that. I don't mind doing really fun stunts. Like when we did Beanbag in a Hurry, that was a good time. When we had the pants, that was a good episode. More stuff like that, we're so down for it. Carrot Hat, mustard hot dog suit. We could do that. We could hit it. We could hit a little band moment. I could hit a little goblin mask if y'all want it.
Hit it.
Get it. Twist it. Okay. But yeah. So, that being said, before we get into this deep dive, I feel like we gotta address the VC once again.
Yeah, because it's getting a little out of hand.
Getting
a little bit.
A little weird.
I'm about to have one of those moments.
What do we start with? Like, what do we...
Alright, so, like, we've said it before here in the VC, and we'll say it again in the side chat, and we'll say it again. We are not trying to talk about certain people 24/7. It's not happening. Like, it's getting to the point where some of y'all only talk when that topic is being discussed. And now it's getting to a point where I understand that, yes, sometimes people get rage baited. Sometimes when you hop in, like, you'll see something happening or you'll see somebody hop in. And I've been guilty of it before, right? But, like, you cannot take the bait. That's A. B, don't fucking tag them.
We don't want them in our VC. That's a thing. Like, at this point, I am holding out just out of spite, out of pettiness. And my spite and pettiness cannot be upheld if you guys are making it seem like I give a fuck about this shit. Because I truly don't.
Yeah.
Don't tag me and tell me what the fuck they're saying. I know they're saying shit about me. I don't care. It's not in a hateful way to you guys. I truly think that you guys a lot of you are doing it out of, like, care. You want to fight for us. You want to be on our side. But that's not the way to win this battle. I know how to win battles. And it's with spite and pettiness.
Yeah, no. Because when I, like, hop onto my phone on Discord and I see, like, legitimately 23 different tags in a day about the same shit, I can't, like, I mentally can't do that all the time, man. Like, I really can't.
And if it's serious, if something, like, legitimately is like, okay, I need, like, Zay or Jersey don't feel like you can't tag us. But, like, we don't care what their every little move is. We know they're going to try to rage bait you guys. We know they're going to try to rage bait us. Don't take that bait. Just don't interact. Like, if you want to be in their VC and go and join in on the drama sometimes, feel free, but you don't have to take it back to our VC. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
Like, you could do the drama shit wherever you want. Just, like, don't make the VC intolerable for the other people who don't want to do the drama 24/7, because it's been getting out of hand again. And, like, I don't want to have to keep having this conversation.
There's times where, like, it's gonna be brought up because, like, we'll be watching Bus or something. Like, that's completely fine. But when it is round the fucking clock, it's it's actually genuinely tiring.
Yeah. Also, turn your cam off and back on again because it's doing the slightly lag thing.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Tom put it best. I use main chat as a vent space and then come chill with y'all. And you guys can vent in the VC. Feel free.
Glass hole!
At Rustaroni Pepperoni Super Shattered $10. The drama is fun, and we all like the little jabs here and there, but just like Zay and Rosie can do more than food challenges, they can also do more than Voldemort drama. We stand the main girlies.
Thank you. And I want to say we both worked really hard to redo this whole deep dive because the way we had it done the other day when we were drinking, we didn't do it properly, right? So, like, we want to show you guys, like, what we can do with deep dives. We want to show you guys what we can do with more content going forward. We don't want to be just focused on that. And, like, if that's all you guys were ever here for and that's all you want to tune into, maybe it'll come back at some point. But at the moment, that's just not going to be something we're covering heavy over here. And if you don't want to, like, still hang out because of that, that's cool, too. Like, I'm not trying to tell anybody they got to do whatever. Like, be wherever you feel like you're best putting your money.
But it's to the point where it's like, okay, like there was that whole period of time when we were trying to figure out who was leaking what and like who was like hopping into RBC and then going and like pretty much speaking that information to them. And it's like we can't be upset about that if now it's happening to like roles reversed. You get what I'm saying? Like we
Yes.
can't be yeah, like now y'all are going there and then coming back and reporting back to us over here, and it's like
We're not
I feel
asking for
like y'all
that.
are missing. Yeah, I feel like y'all are missing the point. Like, uh,
Yeah, and like Psych in the chat says, also be careful what you post in there because we are being watched. Like, if you guys don't feel like glass is something that other hosts can't see.
Glass hole!
At Beastman 580 super shattered $10. They don't start, none won't be none. Glass holes for life.
Be careful what you're posting in the VC chats. Like, I'm seeing people get a little bit too comfortable with some of the posts that they're doing in a way that I'm getting scared for their safety, right? Like, you gotta remember, this is an open Discord. Anybody could cash cow up. There are probably people who are cash cows who you've never even seen type in that chat. Never even seen in the VC, right? So just, like, keep that in mind. Like, keep yourself safe on the internet. Like, don't try to post too much about yourself. It's okay. Like, it's one thing when we're all in the VC and we're chatting, like in a call, and we're like talking about like, okay, yeah, this person did this at work today, and this person's dog like got this surgery, whatever the fuck. Like, you can get more personal when you're in a conversation like that, but just be careful in the VC side chat. Anybody can see that if they paid $10 a month. So just like keep that in mind. That's the only wall that there is.
even like, okay, something that we love to do in the glass VC, right, is post our pets. Even that, like, be double check pictures and shit, because sometimes you could like not even be thinking about it and post like a picture of like your dog's collar and it has your personal phone number or it has your address on it. You know what I mean? Like these
I
are
didn't even
things
think
you gotta
about that.
yeah, like these are things you gotta think about going into shit, because it's like if it was just us, we'd keep you safe. But
We don't care.
we
We're
can
not
only do
touching
so
that.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just don't know who else could come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously,
Yeah.
this Discord, really fucking safe. They go out of their way to take out any, like, poo-touching type of people as soon as it's found out that they're doing that. But not everybody comes into the light with it, right? So you just gotta keep that in mind, okay? As far as the VC goes, that's all we wanted to say going forward. We know you guys are gonna behave yourselves. We should not have to have this conversation again. If we do, we might just have to start getting mods involved with certain things, because we are trying to keep this as safe as possible and we don't want to make it unwelcome for other people, right? So just keep that in mind going forward.
Absolutely. Why are they all saying happy birthday to you?
Can I complain about something, actually? No, fuck my birthday.
Yes. Yeah. No. Talk your shit.
Nah, because everybody in this fucking chat gaslit me like 2 weeks ago when I was like, oh yeah, I hate my birthday. My birthday's bad luck. Everyone was like, no, Zay, your birthday's gonna be so fun. Guess what letter I got in the mail? Guess.
Is it the jury duty thing?
It's fucking jury duty. All right. Never in my life have I had to do jury fucking duty. Guess what day I got my goddamn summons for?
I'm gonna say it's your birthday.
It's my fucking birthday.
That's honestly diabolical work.
I told you my birthday is bad luck. I don't fuck with it. Anytime I speak about it, some shit like this happens.
I'm not laughing at you. That's just a wild ass situation, bitch. That's a wild ass situation.
Glass hole!
They better.
At Meekenhurst 24 super shattered $10. I told you how to get out of jury duty, lol, trust me.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, but I have to still go because that's the first day of the questions and all that. I can't get out of that day. That's the one day I have to go no matter what, because I have to answer all the stupid questions and stupid shit. I looked
Someone
into
put the
every
Monte
possible
Ojo
way
on
I
you.
could get out of doing jury duty. It literally says on this paper, if you're blind and deaf, you still gotta go. How could they even read this? How could they read it?
What the fuck?
Can someone tell me? It's not in Braille. Like, why is there specifically a part about being...
No, that's actually diabolical work.
They said wait till Zay gets drafted. It'll happen on my birthday, too. It'll all
Stop.
happen on my birthday. Navis said, with the 199, years happy, year happy, years happy. Amen. Rustaroni Pepperoni with the 2 who said, is this why the birthday song is cursed? I think so.
I watched like a video about it last night, and like I didn't realize how much bad shit happens when we sing that fuck ass song. I think we gotta retire it. Like genuinely.
We're never singing that again. It's American only now, apparently, because we're getting fucked.
Bro, the first time we sang it, there was
no, we're
the
not
whole
even
fucking
singing like normal happy birthday. We need to find. There's got to be like a country happy birthday, like America song, because apparently we're just.
Bro, it's actually diabolical work. The first time we did it was when Keem got into the fucking car accident. The second time was when we went on Reapers, and I didn't know Xylee was going on about like how she did wish Lacey a happy birthday and everything, and then we come in and sing happy birthday. Then fucking we get on Queens and we somehow summoned Keem up there. Then we go on live. You already know what happened on live.
We were too drunk.
Like
mistakes were made. We should have not went into live. We should have sussed out the situation.
Nothing could have ever prepared me for hearing those fucking TTS sounds. I promise you that much. Actually diabolical.
We got Novice with the 199 who said that was an incredible ATHF episode about this. ATHF.
I'm too hungover. I can't.
We got Justine with the 199 pounds who said jury duty. Literally. I should pull up on a mobility scooter.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Do you think they'll let me stream at jury duty?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Duh. Okay.
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh.
I got a 1.5 brain cells fighting for their lives right now, okay?
Felt. All right, let's get the fuck into this deep dive though before I get any more bad news in my life.
Oh, all right.
So I did so much research on Astrovino because I was so curious because I could tell we only touched the surface the other day when we were talking about it. But I looked into this bitch in and out, okay? Now, let me tell you how weird shit starts. So, you have to remember, she graduated in 2007 because she got married in 2008 to her high school sweetheart, who ends up being the father of her 2 daughters that are the ones that are seen on stream. She has her first daughter in 2009, her second daughter in 2011. Now, I'm saying to keep all these, like, years in mind, because this is going to come into play for a situation that comes up in, like, 5 to 10 minutes from now. So,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you definitely do. So, Ash then splits with the father of her kids, you know, and she starts saying that he cheated with her, like, online. This is, like, all going down on her Instagram. She's not famous at this point, but this is stuff you could go back and see in archives, saying he got a whole new woman, and that they were, like, already married. He started a whole family. Yeah, and so she was full crashing out. Then, pretty soon after, she got into an 18-month-long relationship, okay? She swore that this was going to be, like, it, right? You know what happens, okay?
This is him, like...
So while she mentions that she starts dating this new guy, She's also complaining at the same time on social media about how the father of her kids is not paying child support. Like, he's bumming it up. She's like, he's not really, like, around for the kids at all. And you'll see, like, in interviews later, the kids do back this up and say that the father was not really in their lives that much. He does go on to pass.
Neither was the family. Yeah, neither was the father's family.
That is
either.
a huge part. But he does go on to pass, so rest in peace to him. But we got Butterfly 314. Welcome to Band World.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
And he passed in June of 2024. And yeah, so like you were saying, his family, no relationship with her kids going forward. And the kids like talked about this in interviews. It was something that affected them. And her relationship with her kids, I feel like, is part of that as well, which we'll get into all of that in a bit. But I still want to just get through some of this early relationship, early life stuff, because it's going to kind of preface you guys for, like, who she is now. Okay. So she said that she's had her parents help raise her children, her eldest daughter, she calls her grandparents' baby, etc. And then she said a bunch of conflicting statements back and forth on whether or not her kids are, like, living with her full time or whether or not they're living with her parents. Like,
right. They do go back and forth.
Yeah, it seems split, but then there's times on streams where she'll fight, like, tooth and nail and be like, oh yeah, no, she's living, or like they're both living full time, or like one of them's living full time. Like, there's like, it's so conflicting. That's the thing you'll see with Ash Trevino as we go forward. All of her stories are inconsistent. She'll say one thing and then switch it up later. So don't take her at face value. We got McTatas. Welcome to Cash Cow.
McTatas.
So she claims she meets Isaiah Gonzalez in August of 2019. Now, the reason I say that's what she claims is because we later find out that that's not true, and they've known each other for much longer than originally let on. Now, the reason that this is important, first things first, Isaiah Gonzalez is kind of what starts her on this whole prison hopping wave. She's definitely had, you know, times with inmates before, but this is the one that's like, You'll see. Okay, it's really important for her TikTok career later that she had.
It's like the catalyst, yeah.
Yeah. So he was arrested on July 5th, 2011 for armed robbery and murder. He was the getaway driver for a murder and helped ditch the body.
Yep.
The money was split between him.
And bragged about it.
And yes.
Bragged about it.
And the money that they stole in the robbery was split 4 ways between him and the 3 other people. He did not shoot the gun, to be noted, but he was obviously arrested because he drove the getaway car, he took the money, he was in corroboration with the murder.
They also did find the gun in his house, so he was holding it for them on top of it. Just messy.
Messy as fuck. We got Zuber. Welcome to Cash Cow. Now, Ash would go on to defend this guy pretty much relentlessly later on in her career, but before anybody even really knew who he was, just to give you a little more, he's not even allowed for release until 2055. Keep in note, was arrested 2011. Now, he is 24 at the time when they were in, like, this 2019-2020 era. So let's do the math. If he was arrested in 2011, how old would that make him? 15.
I was gonna say, I can't do math right now.
Now that's important to know. Why? We're gonna get there. So, November 9th, 2019, Ash posts her wedding photos stating that they got married the day before. So they got married on November 6th of 2019. She went to the prison to marry him. She would refer to Isaiah as daddy to her kids in prison visit photos, but then later on would say that the only time she ever took her kids to meet an inmate was some whole other guy, I can't remember his fucking name, not Isaiah Gonzalez.
Mind you, they were in pictures. They were in pictures
holding
with him.
The fucking children. It's so insane. Okay. And then in the beginning of 2020, Ash posted that she would no longer be visiting her husband after not seeing him for about 3 months at the time. Nobody really knew what was going on, but then she just casually, on October 1st, announced that she had been filing for divorce and that it was going to be finalized in February of 2021. I think it ended up being totally finalized in March because she did a video in February saying it would be 30 days from then. So it was finalized in March of 2021. So after all of this happened, people started questioning, you know, his past, this whole thing about, like, you know, he's clearly an inmate, because she started getting some notoriety online, because this is when she started her inmate hopping arc. She got famous on TikTok for basically promoting the fact that you could go on, what the fuck was the site called again? Do you remember?
J-Date. Probably, oh
it
my
was like
God.
a Securist or something. It started with S.
Yeah. I can't remember off the top of my fucking head, but no, there was definitely like a specific site. And then there's like the ones where like you can just like scroll and like there's like a bunch of like random videos and like it's like inmates like introducing themselves pretty much and shit, and like, yeah, you can drop me like fucking, what's that called? It starts with a C.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Commissary.
about. Commissary. Yes, drop money on their commissary.
Yeah, it's some crazy
Securus.
work.
Yes, thank you. I knew it was something like Securus. Thank you. Yeah, Securus. So that was like one of the main ones she would use, and the other one that it was like J-Date or something like that. Yeah.
I think it's J-Date. And then on top of it, like the only reason why she even got into the TikTok space was because of her daughter, because her daughter was like on Musical.ly and kind of switched over to TikTok, and like she saw her daughter popping off, got like this weird jealousy thing going on, and was like, oh well, I could do it too. And that's a reoccurring thing in her life, right? That she like is very like weirdly jealous of her fucking kids.
There's even clips you can find of like her talking to her daughter and being like, I just passed you in followers, and they'll like have this like little back and forth. Like, her daughter, I give all the credit, stands the fuck up to her for like that being her mom. Like, I could not imagine having a mom that's trying to compete, but we also know why that is. Because she talks about relationships that she has in the future where she feels like she had to leave because they liked her daughter more than her.
Yes.
Specifically the father of her kids. She said that was one of the biggest things.
I was going to say that her own father. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's so fucking bizarre, bro. I don't understand like mother-daughter relationships like that, because it's very...
Which is funny, because then you look at Santos later and it's like, damn, bitch, so you're really like that, but... Give him a fit check.
Oh.
And then we're going to finish Isaiah's story.
It really ain't much, y'all. I'm so sorry. Work. Okay.
This is what it looks like. Oh, wait, you're matching. Look, this is so cute.
I do love the shirt, because I got her from Walmart. And y'all already know I'm a Kuromi girl.
Are they little Grogu pants?
Yeah, I got with a Yoda Goku pants.
See, this is like matching in my eyes. I'm like, this is like a perfect fit.
Right. It made sense to me when I put it on.
I'm like, I'm wearing my boyfriend's clothes again.
I told you if I had a boyfriend, I'd probably be doing the same damn thing. Yes. Yeah.
I'm wearing his sweatpants.
That looks so comfortable, though.
It's so comfy. So comfy.
And I see Crybaby Shay in the chat. I do want to get the Kuromi Labubu, but I slept through the drop, and now I have to wait because I want the full case. I don't want to fucking... You know how much more money I spent? Like, realistically, it's like $240, right? Which sounds crazy. But you know how much more money I've spent trying to chase certain ones and not getting them? Like, at that point, I could have just bought the whole
See,
case.
that's why I can't do this whole blind box thing, right? Because I'm going to buy a Labubu and I'm going to open it and it's going to be yellow and I'm going to fucking actually crash out.
No, that's so real. I was, like, so deep into it at one point that, like, I was on, like, trading, like, pages and shit where, like, we would, like... send each other the ones we wanted if we had duplicates, or like if we had ones we didn't fuck with. Like, I was real deep in it. I was in a fucking Labubu Discord server, mama.
I could not live that life. I used to be really into Squishmallows though, so actually I kind of understand.
Okay, that's valid though. They're adorable.
Well, when I moved down to Florida, I made the conscious decision, and I think it was for the better, to like keep a giant bin of all my frog squishmallows because I really love frogs. And for a long time, I made sure to buy every single frog squishmallow that they dropped because, look, I had to. And so I put those all in a bin, and then I gave like the other 67 of them to my boyfriend's little sister, who was like, I think like 8 at the time or something. Yo, she was so, I had like giant, huge ones, and like all, she was so happy, and it like made my day. So honestly, for the better. Like, it was just the best thing. I was just like, look at this. Like, I love his little sister. She's like so fucking, I'm like,
that's actually adorable.
I've always wanted a little sister, so I'm like, you're like,
that's so real. I'm an only child. Well, I have step siblings, but like they didn't come into my life until way later.
Mm-hmm. Shady lady.
Yo, Mama is feeling her oats.
Oats?
Yeah, let me feel my oats. Let me feel my oats. I learned it on Drag Race, okay?
I was like,
it's like when you're feeling yourself. You're feeling your oats. Let me feel my oats. Come on,
I'm out of the
somebody
loop.
support
I'm so
me.
out of the loop on this one.
Somebody
I just
support
don't know.
me.
I feel lost. Tom said help. I'm like, help me. I'm so confused. Feeling frisky. Okay. All right, back into this. We can't be. We have to.
Okay.
Woosah for this, because this is where the story gets really weird. So remember that Isaiah Gonzalez guy that we were talking about, that she said that she supposedly met in 2019, who got arrested when he was 15? Oh yeah, well, turns out that there's some pictures of her and him on her Instagram, specifically one from her high school graduation where she's 18 and he's 11 or 12. There's conflicting reports on that. 11 or 12 at the time, meaning that she knew him for much longer than she originally let on. Now, if you go back into her previous Instagram history, you can find not just that photo, other posts of her talking about how he was a family friend and how she knew him for a really long time. Oh, and if you don't believe it from me, let's hear it from her mouth.
Give me 1 second.
All good.
I'm having some heart problems. Give me 1 second.
Take your thing, shorty. I'll play them this clip while you do your thing. All right, so if you don't believe me, let's hear what she has to say. There's a few of these clips, so let's hear the story.
He was a family friend. His family always has been friends, okay? They literally, I met him when he was 9. Yes, I met him when he was 9. They started going to our church when he was 9. Okay? Mind you, I'm 6 years older than him. I was with my kid's dad already. I've been with my kid's dad since the age of 13 till I was 26. Okay? I did not have nothing to do with Isaiah until he was 24. Okay? Me and Isaiah did not get together until he was 24. He's always been in my life since he was 9 when they started going to our church. Me and him never talked that way or anything. That's not the case because we were together when he was 24 and he was in prison. I married him in the prison. I was 30. I knew of him because they came to our church when he was 9. Okay? I was 15. We didn't do nothing. We had no kind of communication like that or nothing. I was always at his dad's house. He wasn't there. He was already in the streets, okay, doing the stuff that he shouldn't have been doing. When he got locked up, I cried because he was only 15. And he put me on his, or in county, you don't have to be on the visitation list. Well, me and one of his friends, with his mom's permission, went to go visit him. And I left the kids with my parents. And we went to go visit him. And it was behind the TV because you had to pick up a phone and it was a screen. And so I was just like, hey, how are you doing? You know, and he's like, I'm good, I'm good. He's like, I want to write you. I said, okay, well, here's my parents' address. He wrote me to my parents' house. I still have the letters to this day. And this was in 2000.
Just want to remind you guys, when he was arrested, when she's talking about this whole, like, she's married and he's, like, asking to write her letters, when he was arrested, he was 15. She's 6 years older than him, so she was 21. Keep that in mind. Let me continue. Also, just so you guys know, Rosie said she's going to be right back. If you didn't see, Like, just give her some time. Sometimes health problems. Life comes first. Let her do her thing. She'll be back when she's ready.
10. And then I stopped communicating with him. And 2019, I'm single. So I write him on JK, and he writes me through a handwritten snail letter. And that's when we start writing from March until August. Then in August, I put my phone on so he can call me. And then he calls me. And I'm like, hey, I missed you, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I missed you too. And then that's whenever I said, hey, I want to get your name tatted on me. And he's like, well, why don't you do it legit and just take my full last name? And I said, what? And he's like, yeah, why don't you marry me? And I said, we just reconnected. He's like, Ashley, I love you. I want to marry you.
And this is the same guy that she was just talking about that she met when he was 9. She was, 15? At her church as a family friend. Knew him her entire life. 6 years older than him. But there's more. There's more. She's pretty much at the end. Here, let me finish where this picks up. And we'll get into more, because that's not the end of the story. There's a whole second part to this one. Yeah, it's nasty, y'all. When I found this out last night, I was like, oh, hell no. We gotta hit this to the full extent. Because when we first started talking about this shit the other day, we really didn't know how deep and how weird shit got. But let's get the fuck into it. Oh my god, sorry. The clip keeps, like, fucking fast-forwarding. Let me just pull it up. Oh, I have it muted? No? Why does it not have audio? Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Let me refresh it. No, the audio got pulled. What the fuck? There was audio on this last night. That's actually crazy. That's how you know the audio was so bad it had to get pulled. I swear to God there was audio on that clip last night when I put it in there. But there's more. Hold up. I have other clips that still back up the story. Here's like the part 3-ish. This is from another day, but this is still her talking about the same situation. Also, thank you, Psych. I hate full screening myself, but otherwise there's like, look, there's this, and I don't know how to, I think if I do this. Nope, that didn't work. I thought it would. Oh wait, I remember. It's like, it's this thing. Yeah, there we go. Wait, this one doesn't have audio either. There's no way the audio got pulled on 2 clips. Wait a damn moment. Hold up, my tab has to be muted. There's nothing other than that. Let me like open a whole brand new fucking tab because I'm gonna lose it. There's no way they pulled the audio on 2 clips that last night had audio on them.
I'm a single mom anymore, but I'm a
I fixed it. I'm wondering if the other one has audio. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I just don't know how to use TikTok that well, so I'm sorry if I'm just like...
Process.
They both have audio. I'm boomering it up. I'm literally just boomering it up right now. I'm really embarrassed.
So yes, me and him got married in 2019. He was 24 and I was 30. I have a marriage license and it states that in the back. Right now he's 29. I'm 35. His birthday's in January. So I'll turn 36 and he'll turn 30. Our birthdays are 3 weeks apart. But I had no communication with him like that until he was actually 24. So if I heard him sit there and say that I loved him when he was 9, that's weird, okay? I met him when he was 9. I have a picture of him at my senior graduation dinner, sitting on the front bench. I've known him since he was young. Yes, we were family friends. His family, my family, still to this day are friends. Okay? My cousin married his cousin. Yes, we have that connection. I don't talk to any of his family anymore. When me and him divorced in 2021, I stopped all communication with all of his family. I don't talk to any of them anymore. His name is still tatted, yes, right here. That's his first name and his last name. Yes, I still have it. I will never cover it either. Because when you love that one person, your love never goes away. So his name will still always stay till the day that I go to heaven. I will never take his name off. So I do continue to have his name right here. So then we...
Gooped and fucking gagged right now. If you love a person, you'll just never take their name. No! That's so weird. Maybe don't get people's names tatted if you're not sure, shorty. God damn, that's crazy. God damn. Her brows also hurt my eyes. And they only get worse in this clip, guys. Sorry. I apologize.
Mom of 2 girls. I'm currently in my car at work waiting to go in, but I just wanted to get on here and tell you a little bit about myself. So like I said, I'm not a single mom anymore. I am engaged to be married soon, hopefully soon, in the next couple weeks maybe, or month, to my fiance who is incarcerated. I've known him for about 13 years, and backstory is we couldn't be together back then because we both had our own lives. He is younger than me though, so you know.
Did y'all hear what I just heard? Did y'all hear that, by the way? Because did you listen to the clip we just played where she said, oh no, it was never anything like that when we were younger. But now we have this clip where she's saying we couldn't be together because we were living very different lives. You mean the life where he was 9 and you were 15? The life where he was, I can't fucking remember. What the fuck the age difference? 12 and you were 18? Like, come on now. That life? Yeah. What the...
That was a little bit of the situation, but I was also with my kid's dad. So, you know, well, also, you know, I've known his family for years, and they were really good family friends of ours. And this year, me and him reconnected again, and one thing led to another. We were writing letters back and forth, you know, just seeing how each other were. I started the conversation. I'm the one that wrote him first, and, you know, when he replied, I was so happy. I couldn't wait.
You heard that, by the way? She's the one who started a conversation with a 15-year-old in prison for murder and robbery. What could he do for you? Like, he's 15. It's like, there's so many things to be said that it's just... She says it herself.
I hadn't heard from him in 9 years. We lost contact for 9 years. And, you know, he's been in there for 10 years. So, yeah, we lost contact. But whenever I reconnected back with him, it was like we never lost contact. So, if that makes sense. But, yeah.
So she talks about this, like, whirlwind romance. And then she goes, it's as if we never lost contact. But he's 15. Also, you knew him. You see what I'm trying to say here? If she's implying that their relationship is the same, then isn't that implying that you know, took him to the groom station? We got Amber, you know your name. With the 2 who said, love you girls, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. Yes, drop a like. Jersey will be back, y'all. She just needs a minute. Just give her some time. We'll see her again soon.
So we were like, you know, writing each other, telling each other how we felt. And then I finally just had to give it to him. And was just like, I like you. I really like you. I don't want to lose contact anymore. And so, you know, we started chit-chatting a little more. Then, you know, the phone calls started coming. Visitations started coming. And now we're happy. We're together. We're engaged. Soon to be married, like I said. I call him my husband, though, because he's not my fiance. He's my husband. We are going to get married. And, you know, I'm his wife. And he calls me his wife in there. So it does, you know, it's sad because I can't be with him like I want. He is about 3 hours away from me. So I try to go see him every weekend. I do. I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I will head to go visit him. So I will take y'all along as the videos come for visitations as well. And then I will also, you know, tell y'all more details on everything once, you know, I start uploading a little more. I just wanted y'all to basically get to know who I was. Like I said, you know, I have 2.
And boy, did we get to know who you were through this one. Boy, did we. I don't think she thought that video would ever come up the way that it did later, but boy, did it. We got More Thanda. welcome to Band World.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
Alright, now, let me check this next video again, because I think there was something weird that I needed to skip through. Yeah. Hold up. Because they, like, cycle through pictures that have, like, kids in them that I don't really want to show because they're really young. So what we're going to do for this next video is instead of showing you guys what it is, I'm just going to, like, play the audio for you. Hold up. You're going to be able to hear it without me even sharing my screen. So here we go. Because what she says in this video is also important, but, like, I just don't want to show, like, young kids on a stream. It's, like, weird to me.
The only one that they were around and it was in a public area was Jesse when he came home. And that was only when we took him to go eat at Chili's. My kids don't talk to these people. My kids are not there. My kids don't meet these people. It's crazy because y'all sit there and y'all, well, her kids this, her kids that. My kids have never been around any of the inmates that I talked to.
So, Jesse is the next relationship that I'm going to get into here in a second, or probably not the next. There's like, we're going to have to get into like a weird section where it's like a bunch of relationships, and then we're going to get into the Jesse stuff a little bit. But, so she's saying in that none of her kids ever met any of the inmates, yet there's photos. This entire clip is photos of her children with Isaiah, the inmate that we were just talking about. Now, the reason that this Isaiah guy also ends up being, like, a big part of the story for her specifically is because of the fact, not only did she gain a little bit of TikTok fame, so did the children of the man who was the victim of the crime that Isaiah took part in. So, the man who was murdered, his name is Mohammed. His daughter, Zara, ended up getting a bit of TikTok fame, and before she even knew that Ash Trevino was the one who was dating or married to Isaiah Gonzalez, she had gotten into a beef with her online previously. But then that's where we showed this clip before. Let me grab. Hold up. I think it's in my docket, so let me full screen myself like fully for 1 second just so I could grab it out. Cause I thought I saved it into the fucking actual docket, but apparently I did not. Okay, yeah, so this is where this live from Phoenix comes into play, right here. So Phoenix was, like, cool with the Zara girl, who, like I said, was the daughter of Mohammed, which is who the victim of the crime that Isaiah Gonzalez committed. Now, this clip we're about to watch is some heinous-ass shit. This is Ash talking to the daughter of, and just the shit she says in this, and she gets really racist later on in other live streams, but this is when she's actually there confronting her. And the reason it's all vertical like this is because this all happened on a TikTok battle, by the way. This is all happening on fucking TikTok.
Okay.
Well, we were talking about you dating Isaiah and calling us the victims' daughters. That was what we're talking about.
And that's when that account came in and started talking shit. So that's how you came up in conversation.
Okay, so I don't know how much of the show you're going to be here because my internet's kind of messed up right now. I don't know why. But Zara, I know you are the guy's daughter, right?
No. Mohammed Ali Hashimi. He's not just a guy.
Okay, well, I don't know his name. I didn't know his name.
No. I just told you. No. Mohammed Ali Hashimi. So if you're going to talk about him, Mohammed.
Well, you're his daughter.
Okay, no.
One of them.
I didn't.
Okay,
I don't.
Like, if she's not gonna respect me on that, because like
I'm not
be on
going.
this. Like,
You're not going to disrespect my dad and tell me that I had.
I didn't disrespect your dad in any kind of way.
Okay,
I literally just said you're the victim's daughter.
Okay.
Okay, but you're nobody to tell me to say his name because I don't know. Okay, so you're the guy. You're the guy's daughter that Isaiah, right? Unalive, right?
Oh, but you say Isaiah's name all the time.
So
okay,
yeah.
bye, bitch.
Ooh, she was not gonna listen. Yep. I feel like that was respect, though. She could have definitely said your father's name. Muhammad is not hard.
Yep.
Yeah. So, fuck, man. Imagine, like, how do you even be that type of a person? It's honestly so jaw-dropping watching that, but it only got worse from there. And I can't even play the clips of what she went on to say on her own stream because it's so bad that I think YouTube might take the stream down for how just blatantly racist it is. She goes on to talk about the name Mohammed having, like, obvious, like, origins and specific to what she said, India, and then she goes on, like, a whole rant about, you know, do I even need to say it right now? Because it's just so fucking shitty. It's just so terrible. She says the most heinous fucked up shit you could imagine, okay? Like, the most diabolical things you could imagine, all right? About a man who died from being murdered by her inmate husband, who isn't her husband anymore, so why is she still defending him? It's so insane, okay? It gets so weird. And it wasn't just against him either. Like, she kept attacking the daughters, like, later on, and kept being, like, this ongoing thing. Yeah, this is a horror cow, for real. She is a horror cow. Okay, so then, going into after, this is kind of at the same time, though. This is when she gets into the whole inmate hopping saga on her TikToks. Like, she's going on lives and she's basically like just like in and out of relationships with different inmates, and then she gets with this one guy, Jesse. This one's on my phone. Okay, so before Jesse, very important to know, if you guys did not know, Ash Trevino, that name Trevino isn't even hers. The name Trevino comes from an inmate that she married and kept the name, Noe Trevino. Okay, another pretty sure he murdered somebody as well. He's locked up for a while. Then she meets another guy in the same fucking, not just the same in the same unit as Noe, named Jesse. Okay, then Noe goes on to jump Jesse in jail. Like, this shit is so messy. This shit is so unbelievably messy. Okay? Then she said that she's never seen Jesse before meeting him, like, in person. Okay? Like, so she never got to see, like, a picture of him before she was going to meet him, because keep in mind, this is the first inmate she's ever dated that was actually getting let out. Jesse. Okay? So, this is the one that she also goes to say is the only one who ever met her kids, yada yada. Yeah, that's obviously not true, because she took her kids to meet Isaiah, previously in jail, and other inmates. It's not just him. Then she says that she's going to try to get pregnant from Jesse the first month that he's home. Has never seen this man. You can find clips of her talking about him, saying, oh, he looks Mexican, in the same clip, or like he sounds like he looks Mexican, in the same clip that she's talking about wanting to get pregnant from him. You've never even seen what this man looks like, and you're like adamant you're gonna have a baby with him next week when he gets let out. Like, that's so insane. So diabolical. Good point, Pastel Rabbit. Clock that shit. I will say, their relationship is probably one of the messier inmate ones, and the only reason I'm covering it is specifically to talk about the situation of her getting pregnant. So, she does talk about getting pregnant after he gets let out. They do a bunch of lives together, but all their lives, it's like them bickering back and forth. It's not like this, like, happy-go-lucky couple. And there's, like, weird shit. If they're not bickering, she's got, like, way too much PDA happening to the point that people are, like, uncomfortable. And those are the two vibes that you got when it was her and Jesse on TikTok lives together. So then, after, like, the whole arc of them, like, going through that, she talks about being pregnant on stream. They go through, like, a pretty nasty breakup because of the fact that she says that when Jesse got a phone, that he was cheating on her with other girls because he had girls that were hitting him up, even though, like, she would show the messages and it would be like, okay, well, girls are hitting him up and he's, like, not saying anything or just, like, kind of cordial. So I think that's, like, a repeated behavior that we see. I mean, her first husband, that's the same reason she broke up with him, was supposedly for cheating and all that. I mean, although he had a whole nother family. But do you think anyone could be with Ash Trevino and be happy? I don't think so, to be fair. So, we got and with the $4.99 who said the things I would learn if taught to me by Professor Zay is too damn high. I hope I'm doing good with this right now without Jersey. I'm ever so slightly nervous because she knows more about Ash Trevino than me. So if I am fucking this up at all, like, let me know. But I did a lot of research, so I think I'm covering this pretty good. Big Porky said, Zay said, dead air, never heard of her. I'm very terrified of dead air. I try to not leave any bit of it because it scares me, especially when I'm solo. Courtney Russell with the 199 pounds who said, I didn't realize her lore was this bad. I didn't either until like this weekend, truly, because we were going to cover her on Wednesday and it was kind of going to be like Rosie was going to teach me about her. But then we didn't really get through all of it, and I got so interested from the little bit that Rosie was telling me that I was like, nah, I just gotta go to my own research. I gotta look this up. And it's a good thing I did, because could you imagine if we went into this stream today and I didn't know anything about Ash Trevino and then Rosie had to go? That would have been wild, but we're good. Okay, thank you guys. Everyone's saying I'm doing great. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Meek.
Glass hole!
I'm texting Rosie, guys.
At Meekenhurst24 super shattered $10. You're doing great, Zay. Red heart emoji.
Okay, give me 1 second because I gotta text Rosie back. Okay, so we're probably not getting Rosie back this stream, but I'm not gonna like put her business out there unless she wants me to put it out there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I get a text back from her. We got Little Mel 82 with the 2 who said, you're doing great, Zay. Hope Jersey's okay. I do too. I love my Pookie. I'm a little bit stressing for her right now. Okay. No, don't even... Bitch, if you're watching this, don't stress. Do your thing. Rosie's on the way to the ER right now. So, love for our girl. She kind of talked a little bit on Friday about, like, the heart stuff she has going on, and she feels like she's gonna, like, pass out, she's saying, so give our girl some love. Don't spam tag her in the Discord, but send her love. Thank you. But yeah, don't, girl, if you're watching or you're not watching, either way, I love you. Don't stress. I'm just like, oh, I'm stressed for her right now. Let me text her back really quickly. Okay. All right. Yeah, all love for Jersey.
Glass hole!
At Meekenhurst24 super shattered $10. We love you, Rosie. Don't worry about us. Zay's holding us down. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Get better.
The only moment you guys will have silence is when I have to go grab the bologna out of the fridge later. Other than that, I got this for today. She don't need to stress. We're good, y'all. We got this. Just give her some love. Pass her on some good vibes right now. She needs it. Anywho, let me get back into this so that we're all not, like, in a frazzle right now. Okay. So, we just finished going through the whole Jessie arc. Did I finish going through the Jessie arc? I think so. No, I didn't. I forgot to mention when they broke up. So, they broke up in Oh, yeah, the whole jealousy thing. I did mention all that shit. I lost myself a little bit. Okay, so then after Jessie, we got Courtney Russell with the 199 pound who said, can you bring Tom in to join, if that's okay, Tom? Anybody who wants to hop up, feel free, especially if you know shit about Ash Trevino, because this is the part in the story where I get just a little bit confused, okay? So please bear with me for this part. This was the part that Jersey was the expert on. The Santos stuff. TTS.
Glass hole!
At Little Mel 82 super shattered $10. I think between all of us we can fill Zay in on Ash. Loads of love.
Thank you, Little Mel. Yes, you guys like can come through at any point and say whatever the hell you would like to. But she did write a whole lot of stuff on the whole Santos arc, so this is very helpful. Okay, so Santos was dating Shadi Bay before he was dating Ash Trevino, and they would go live with Santos in late 2022 for publicity. This is around the time when they would have this kind of like weird flirty relationship, and then she went on to say, I've already seen his pee-pee, and he's already seen my nunu, and claimed that he was 22 when she was 35. We will come later to know that that is not the truth through a whole very dramatic situation that happens. But this is where that song, y'all will hear Jersey sing, it's like, wait, how does it go again? How does it go again? Fuck. It's like, do it smell? He know it smell well. Ask Santos. He know it smell well. That's the part I know. Fuck, man. I wish I knew the whole lyrics of the song. But the song is called Nunu. Yeah, ask Santos. He know it smell well. That's what's written here. She flashed her nipple on a live, resulting in immediate termination. From the dentist's office, by the way, right before Christmas. And that was also with Santos. So she was like, they had this weird flirty relationship where she would be just way too overly sexual, constantly talking about like really sexual themes with him. And keep in mind that she also mentioned, and her daughters have mentioned before, that they watched her lives. And this is not the only time this has happened. She also, before even meeting Santos, would go to the bar with like random guys and have, there was this one time where she was on with, oh, what the fuck is her name? The Heartbreaky. I think her name is Heartbreaky. And Heartbreaky was like, girl, if you gotta go, you gotta go, because Ash was laying in bed with this guy that she met at the bar, and the guy was putting his hand up her shirt, and then it got to the point where she started undressing on the live, and you couldn't really like see what was happening, but she told him to fucking stick it in on the live, and then she was making faces as if she was getting fucked. So whether or not she was getting fucked or not, that on a fucking TikTok live, that is just diabolical. That is just so disgusting, so heinous. We got Rustaroni Pepperoni with the 5, who said, can we please do a poll on if we do Bologna Day today or wait for Rosie? I feel like we're going to miss out on her commentary and support. That's a good question. I won't do Bologna Day if you guys don't want me to. Bologna Day without Rosie? Question mark? Yeah, you guys vote. It's up to you. I'll do it today for you guys if you want me to. If you don't want me to, I'll hold off. I have the bologna. I'm ready to go whenever y'all are, so just let me know. Okay, so then, oh yeah, this is also, the dentist office also leads into the whole racist rant that she went on about, like, the Indian owners, which is also, like, leading into, like, her whole, she has a whole racism thing. You can find a lot of clips of her, like, talking to her daughters, teaching her daughters slurs, calling her daughters slurs. It's really weird-ass shit. Then December 26th, Ash had Brie Olson, Santos, and others, and it was revealed that he was only 19 years old when the cops pulled up. So, similar to Foodie and, like, all these other, like, horror cows, anytime they try to go anywhere or, like, at all, like, dox their location, people are gonna call. There's a whole other situation you can look on with the whole Rainforest Cafe thing, where she was with people who were, like, closely... They weren't underage, but they were, like, close to it, like, very barely legal type thing. Who got caught for gun charges, stuff like that. She's got, like, weird history with this. So then, when the police pull up, she's on a stream, by the way. It does not end the stream. The police are talking to her, and they're like, you know, like, this isn't a crime, but are you aware that the person that you're talking to is not 22 like you're saying he is? He's only 19 years old. Now, this also adds an extra layer now when you think about the fact that the only reason that Ash Trevino even knew who this guy was is because her daughter had a crush on him from TikTok, and her daughter showed her the TikTok of this guy that she had a crush on. So her mom said, swoop. And then you will have videos of Santos on TikTok literally bragging about the fact that he's like, oh, your mom took your crush. Like, that's so weird. He's just as weird as Ash Trevino, by the way. Santos is a whole nother weirdo. But, yeah, so Santos also told her about, like, the content houses and, intruders through the whole, like, Bree Olsen. It's a whole fucking thing. That's a whole nother deep dive almost in itself, that whole situation that happened. And I swear to God, Rosie knows much more than I do to go into greater detail, but that's the bulk of it, and that's, like, the main stuff that happened. Also, it looks like you guys are, like, behemothly voting no on me doing Bologna Day, so worst case, I'll hold it off until Rosie is able to join us tomorrow. How old were the daughters? That's a really good question. How old are they now? How old are Ash Trevino's daughters? Because they're famous on their own to some extent, you know. Huh. Wait. What's her daughter? Shit, I can't even remember. Reports mention that one of her daughters is a few years younger than a 19-year-old she was romantically involved with. I don't think specific ages for Ash Trevino's daughters are not publicly confirmed. Oh. That makes more sense. Wait a minute, but we know the years they were born, guys, so we could do some math here. The first daughter was born in 2009. So she'd be like, how old would you be if you were born in 2009? You will have have turned 17 years old in 2026. So at the time that this situation was happening, her daughter was suspiciously young to be having a crush on a 19-year-old, actually. Suspiciously young, actually. Wait a minute. This is a math channel. Yeah, sorry, we had to do some crazy math there. And then her other daughter is 2 years younger than the original. So yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, this is some weird shit going on. That's a whole nother layer I didn't even think about, Wendy. I didn't even think about that until you just brought that up. So thank you, because that's actually crazy. Okay. Santos, by the way, didn't visit her for Christmas, and then she in turn claimed that he forced her into oral X with him on December 28th. Oh my God. Then there was arguments with Santos resulting in faking it between the two, a whole stabbing argument, by the way. Santos started spreading rumors about her having bed bugs. So he got on this stream, right? Like on his balcony, and he was like, yeah, fuck that bitch Ash Trevino. Her kids are out here sleeping on air mattresses and those bitches popped. Yeah, and then he pans to his friend and his friend's like, yeah, I slept there, whatever. And then he pans back and he's like, yeah, she got bed bug. Look at these. And then his friend has a picture of like a bed bug on his phone and he's just like dogging on her. And then he goes, yeah, it smells nasty. It smells like fish. That Nunu don't smell good. Ask Santos. He know it don't smell good. It was like, okay, weird. Like, all right. Anywho. And then January 13th, 2023. Oh, yeah. This is when the meetup in the mall happened. I told you guys. So it was a meetup at the mall. And then because the mall was not working out because they got swarmed by like 100 fucking people, that's when they went to the Rainforest Cafe. Sorry, I'm just like running through all the notes that Jersey left for me here to make sure I'm like hitting all the major stuff. Oh, and then the whole Ash and Bree falling out. So Bree was one of the people who was there. Excuse me. Who was there for the whole Santos thing when the cops showed up. I'm pretty sure Bree was also at the mall with them when that happened, or she was just streaming separately anyways, but there was a whole falling out. Oh yeah, she was at the mall with them. So the falling out happened when Ash asked Bree and Vale to hold her bag with a gun in it due to potential gun charge because she had an open CPS case at the time. So because of all the shit that happens with Ash and her kids, people are constantly calling CPS. Like I said before, it's like unconfirmed if the kids are living full-time with her or if they're living like part-time with her or the grandparents. In my opinion, based off like what you can see from what happens, they live part-time with her, part-time with the grandparents. Not full-time like she tries to claim that they do, but anyway, so she had opened CPS at the time. So considering the fact that she was there with like barely legal teens, all this bullshit, she asked Bree and Vale to hold her purse. I'm assuming they didn't know it had a gun in it or didn't know like what it would happen, but they refused because of the ongoing CPS case as well. And excuse me. And Ash was also really jealous of the fact that Bree and Santos were getting close. So it just turned into this whole like big blow up between them. You guys can look at the history of like any of her friendships. They don't last. Like there's also Heffa, like that one like blows up crazily. It's like kind of like toward the end of the story. Okay. And then February 7th, 2025, an interview with Ash Trevino and Camilla and the daughters, it's revealed that her daughters are still occasionally living with the grandparents. Camilla offers to pay for beds because the parents feel uncomfortable letting the kids stay at Ash's after the address has been leaked, which is a whole nother thing in itself. So, remember how I mentioned that Ash's daughters kind of got a little bit of their own internet clout from this stuff happening, and the one daughter who's 17 now, oh my god, sorry, my headphones are pissing me off. The one daughter who's 17 now had been growing like her own social media. It was like almost like a battle between her and Ash constantly to see like, okay, who could be bigger, who could be better, all that good shit. And then it gets so weird and so messy. Ash, when she gets like into some whole TikTok battle beef with, I can't even remember the two girls' names. She on stream fully just out says her address and tells people to pull up, and then a whole fight ended up happening with her daughters there. Like you could hear like people like outside type shit while she's on a live stream with her daughters there. So that started a whole thing. And so Ash's parents didn't really want the kids staying there because of the fact that the address had been leaked and like they're all public figures to some extent. So it was just a whole fucking messy situation. So when Camilla offered to buy the beds, Ash Trevino was like, no, because I mean, obviously they're not even staying there to like, but that's how much Ash Trevino doesn't care about her kids. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so, yeah. Then it's revealed that Ash was talking to a 23-year-old man who is also coincidentally her biggest gifter on TikTok. It's no secret that Ash Trevino is kind of like a cougar type. I feel like she gives me the vibes of someone who thinks that she's younger than she is. Like she's 30-something in a lot of these. I think right now she's closer to 40, honestly. But yeah, she's in her like late and early 30s for a lot of these situations that are happening. And you can see from the way that she acts and the people she's hanging around with, she honestly acts more like a teenager or somebody in their young 20s. Like, she's out still, like, partying, going to bars, having these, like, weird, like, one-night stands with guys in a house where her kids are sleeping. Like, it's just not cool. Like, that's the other thing. When she's on these lives and having all these weird sexual PDA things, her kids are there. She knows her kids have watched her live streams. It's just like, bruh. And then she admits that she was sexually active with Santos when he was 19, which obviously we knew because of the fact that it came out that he was 19 when she was saying he was 22. And then blames Camilla after the podcast is named Internet's Worst Mom and blasts her for never paying for the beds, even though you could watch the stream where she basically turns it down on the interview with Camilla. Camilla retorts with receipts of paying for a flight and trying to pay for beds. Then Camilla does an interview with Santos and explains falling out over a lack of Airbnb payment, which I'm assuming is the Airbnb where the police got called when it was all revealed that he was 19. And then Santos never denies using Ash for clout. He pretty much has admitted that's the whole thing he was doing. I mean, he was with Shoddy Bay before that, which is a whole nother deep dive to go down. TT.
My glass hole!
At World of Goldcraft Super Shattered $26.47. Hey Zay, thank you for keeping me entertained while I clean out the chinchilla's cage this evening. I'm in the UK, keep up the good work. Clinking glasses emoji.
Thank you, World of Gorlcraft. Also, if you ever sent a picture of your chinchilla to the Discord, I would cry. Little random story. I used to work at Petco for a really long time. I worked at the flagship store in Union Square. So we would get like animals that were like more exotic or whatever you'll call it sometimes. We got chinchillas pretty frequently, but we couldn't adopt them out to just anybody because anyone who's ever had a chinchilla knows they are some serious care, okay? Like, it is not like no light work. Even like hamsters and guinea pigs are not light work low-key, but chinchillas are like on a whole nother level, especially because of like the density of their fur. There's so many things that you have to do to just like make sure your chinchilla's good, and they need like really huge cages. So there was this one chinchilla who stayed for like 6 months, and I swear to God, me and her, we had this like little bond going because I used to open all the time. So I would like, the biggest thing you do when you open at Petco's, you go in, you clean all of the cages, like all of the animal cages get cleaned in the morning every day on top of feeding them. There's like a regular feeding schedule. So she would know when I was like coming to like, she had like a little staircase, and she would come up on the staircase and like wait for me to like hand feed her like a little stick thing. It was so cute. I miss that chinchilla, and I'm so glad she got adopted by this one girl who had like a 6-level cage, and like she bought like $4,000 worth of stuff for a chinchilla. And I was like, okay, you're going to chinchilla heaven. You are living in the best place for a chinchilla. You go there and you live a long, happy life, you sweet angel. So that's my chinchilla story. I love animals. Such a thing. That's why I actually can't work at Petco anymore, because of the fact that there's so many really bad practices that happen there. I think that the one good thing that Petco does, though, is that they use adoptions agencies, like local shelters, for their cats and dog adoptions. Like, they do adopt, don't shop, and they have pretty good veterinary services there, but their care for their small animals, for their birds, their fish, and their reptiles, something I can't stand with. Wendy said the snake cage would stay hella dirty on my shift. No, I loved the snakes. I was the reptile specialist for a little bit. Like, there was only 2 people that knew shit about reptiles. It was me and this one other guy. So, yeah, me and the reptiles were like this. The only animals I really didn't fuck with were hamsters. They're just aggressive. They're just mean. Like, I just don't like hamsters. They just really don't fuck with humans. Alright. So heading back into Astrovito before I get too off topic here. And I've only got like 40 minutes left of this stream. Appreciate any and all the love that we've gotten today. I know it's been a really fucking weird episode with having like Rosie leave and everything. So I'm sorry if this wasn't your usual planned episode of Glass. It's definitely feeling a little off for me, but I appreciate any of you guys who are here. Okay, so heading back into this. Santos himself, by the way, guys, has some SA rumors with a woman who claimed she was forced to do coke and went home in a taxi to her home with her. Like, he went home in a taxi to her home with her. And Santos claimed it was a smear campaign from his ex and friend group. And then around February 2025, Ash reignited the beef with Heffa when she sniped her biggest donor, resulting in Ash trying to bring up Heffa's previous arrest for abandonment of a child. So Heffa then went on to explain what this abandonment of a child charge was. She said that she was smoking weed outside while her child was still in the home, which, like, you guys can determine to, like, the degree of, like, level of, like, what you would categorize that as. Obviously, I don't agree with that, especially if your child's in the home alone. Like, someone should be there with the child. Like, weed's not more important, in my opinion. But, like, also, I don't know the age of the child, so it's an interesting one for sure. Something I haven't really heard much before. And then Heffa claims that she paid for beds for Ash's kids and then showed the receipts for that. So, similarly to, like, what happened with Camilla.
Glass hole!
At Spike Supergirl 77 super shattered $9.99. Love you, Zay, you're doing great. Lesson 3.
Oh my god, thank you, Spike. I thought I timed hitting my vape perfectly through the TTS and I did it. Rustaroni Pepperoni in the chat, by the way. I have to read this because this just made my day. Considering Zay had no idea she would have to hold down the fort, the stream is actually so well planned. I'll show you guys something I don't usually show you. This is our docket for today. Like, so much shit. There's 6 pages of just... So I'm prepared. It's just a matter of like shuffling through all the different stories at the moment. Because I have these like organized in like sections and stuff. So yeah. Alright. We're going to start getting into some clips here in a second. I want to run through a lot of the main story stuff though. So we're all caught up. Okay, yeah. So Heffa claims that she paid for beds for Ash's kids and she showed the receipts for that. Now, whole nother situation. We got Smiley from Baddies. And Ash Trevino, who started beefing around March of 2025. Ash claims that Smiley defaced her home, and Smiley goes IRL to Ash's parents' home and puts a recording device in a Chick-fil-A bag she dropped off to spy on Ash. Okay? What in the mess? What in the mess? And then Ash's daughter goes on a live with her grandparents and goes off on goes off on her when she blocks her on TikTok. Why are the family affairs happening on TikTok? Lord knows. Lord knows. All right. Let's watch some of these clips. Let's get the fuck into this mess. Here's some old Ash Trevino and Santos clips. If you guys have never seen how gross their relationship gets, let's look at it.
Where am I gonna sleep at?
On my chest. I mean, on the guest bed.
Hold up. Where am I gonna sleep?
On the guest bed. Ash, we got you role play toys. That's it.
I'm mad at you because of where you have us. No, I'm mad at you because of where you have us at.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna get bed bugs.
Thank you for the break, Glitterface.
At glitterfacecode.4953 super shattered $50.69. It would get gross too because her daughters would be following Ash's live streams and bag her to get off the stream because she was acting so terrible. You are a great storyteller. Sending positive thoughts to Jersey. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
Thank you so much, Glitterface. We definitely really fucking appreciate it. And yeah, that is a huge fucking point. I haven't even gotten really to the like full scope of like her relationship with her kids yet. Cause I wanted to get through a lot of her relationships with like inmates, Santos, all this stuff. Cause I feel like it's a whole nother level of gross. Like there's just different layers to the Ash story. We did like early life, now we're in relationships, and we're gonna get into the relationship with her kids very shortly. So we def have to hit that before we end. And it looks like you guys don't want me to do the Bologna today without Rosie. So we're gonna hold off for that tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. We just gotta see how she's feeling. Like if she's not down to do tomorrow's episode, I'll probably ask like Phantom or somebody, see if they could fill in, because we gotta make sure she's feeling good and better.
Oh shit, I got it wrong.
Oh shit. Also, we got Angel's Melting Moments with the one glasshole gifted membership. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Oh yeah, hey, can you like Your shirt's like, it looks like it's choking you. Yeah, like that. It's a little bit open.
Santos is my puppy.
Wait, one more time, since I did win. I did
All
win.
this knowing her kids are watching.
Santos is my puppy.
And this is a guy her daughter had a crush on.
In a nice rental if I can, or I'll freaking buy a whole car just to pick her up, Chad. Come on, Chad. I gotta have a ramo. I'm gonna be standing outside like with mariachis behind me, Chad. Come on.
He's all talking about it.
This has to happen. Everybody, thank you. All right. You don't believe me? You don't believe me?
You were supposed to come to Texas today.
Yeah, but I had to go to San Diego. I think.
I think he's all talk. I think he's all. Who else think he's all talk?
Can't wait for that later FaceTime call, you know?
Huh?
Can't wait for that FaceTime later tonight.
You already had one earlier.
But another one later.
You're gonna get another one later.
Yeah?
Oh.
I'll get another one tomorrow, too.
And then when you see me in person?
I'm gonna see you Friday. No,
So-
Thursday night.
So what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make all your dreams come true.
I'm in trouble.
Lies,
I actually
lies.
for a reason.
How many people do you have over there?
But just a good 200,000.
I'm about to go what?
Oh yeah, a lot of people are bringing this up. Good point. He was underage to be drinking in the U.S., especially when they were at that Airbnb together and it's found out that he's 19. The one thing she was saying to the cops, well, oh, he's not drinking. Oh, he's not drinking, so it shouldn't matter. Okay. All right. This 30-year-old?
Like, yeah, 200,000. It's a little lightless.
You only got 12K. Hold on, who's really the influencer here, me or you? I have 39.
Man, it's one of those days.
Hold on. He said he wanted to use the restroom before he got on camera.
Why is he playing music?
Oh, this is the night.
Look at all these cars pulled up on the side. Oh my. Hey. How are you?
I'm done. Go, like a dancing video.
I like this other side. Get on this side.
That side? Okay, that's your good side?
Lily. She looks cute, guys. She looks so cute.
I know, I might take out the hat right now, chat.
There you go. I got mine.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you ready? Yep. All right, have a. Oh, it was nice meeting you. Yeah.
All right, hey, listen. Be safe and be classy, please.
All right, we will. Professional.
All right, I'm gonna call you later.
All right, later.
Yo, honestly, thank God PJ said this, because I was thinking this entire time I've been watching this. PJ in the chat said she acts like a 12-year-old and her first boyfriend, for fuck's sake. Tell me that video of them walking up and hugging each other didn't look like a homecoming video, like your parents are recording you and the guy comes up and he brings you the corsage and you give him that really awkward hug and then you have to take those like really awkward pictures. That's that vibe.
If someone says another line, I'll do it.
Another line and we'll
I was like, hey, I want to go get your name tag.
And that's what makes me think this relationship more than anything, and it's not even a think, it's like, no, this entire relationship was just a clout grab, even in that moment right there. Like, this should just tell you, this whole relationship was entirely meant to be a clout grab.
It on me, and he's like, well, why don't you do it better, and why don't you go ahead and take my last name? And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, will you marry me, Ashley? And I'm like, yes, okay.
We're gonna piss me the fuck off and say all that bullshit, bro. I did not want to make you wait. I'm fucking better see I didn't slip at all.
Okay, well, just enjoy your night with them little hoes. Party and drink with me all night. You better be ready and have your big girl pants on. The fuck?
Here, let me skip to the
Oh, he
better
started sharing his
ones.
location. Hold on, I'm battling Heffa.
Oh, not her big head again.
Hey, hey, come show me my lion, please, for Christmas.
You cheated. You
Oh,
cheated.
remember you owe me a lion for Christmas.
I fell asleep and oh my god, bro. I wake up and I'm like, damn, I'm in trouble. I actually.
Lies.
You better not listen.
No, you can't let us
Plan, un snipazo, plan. Un snipazo, plan. Un snipazo.
When they kiss.
Ricky! Denle pla, denle pla, denle pla, denle pla. Nando! Otra vez te gané.
So Ashley,
Yes.
just so you know, this gentleman is 19 years old. Okay? So
But he's not drinking.
I had a reason to be here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He's 19 years old. Nobody's going to jail. You need to be a little more aware of who's coming to your house.
Can you please tell them to quit harassing my dad?
No. Don't you worry. That's y'all on TikTok.
No, but they're on the phone. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Here's your ID. Here's your ID back.
Thank you.
Just be a little more aware who you got coming here. People are watching. He's drinking. You provide alcohol to a minor. That's an offense.
Okay, but he's literally not even drinking.
Understand. Nobody's going to jail.
Okay.
I'm just
The fact that, oh my god, this is such mess. Like, listen to her. Listen to her. Like, just the whole, yeah. We got Blueberry Baby who said he could be her son, literally. Also, Psych in the chat said TikTok lives are so overstimulating. In fact, they are. They stress me out.
At Happy Solitude 2422 super shattered $10. Hi Z. I've heard of Ash but had never gone down the rabbit hole, so this is interesting. Hope Rosie feels better. Red heart emoji.
I hope she feels better too. And I know, dude, I was like down the fucking rabbit hole like the past few days. I was like so interested. I'm like, this shit gets so messy.
So y'all have a good night, okay?
Thank you.
Can I ask you something real quick?
What's up, man?
Is it against the law, just so you know? I put that sign up there for my daughter. For somebody to come.
You're goofy. Who knows my fucking age, bro?
All right, y'all come
You're
on.
laughing
All right,
about
come
it.
EG's Zay? I don't know. I'm going to freaking follow y'all back, you guys. Avery, thank you, baby. Everybody, Gigi, thank you, my love. Everybody who sends me and Santos a galaxy, I'm following y'all back. Dingbat! Lenny, thank you, babe. Thank you, cooking. Everybody. What the fuck? I can't even get walls right now, bro.
Yeah.
Stop. I got you. I told you that.
Not him pulling back from the kiss. That's crazy word. Why does he look like he's gonna die?
Alright, guys. Anybody that sends a fucking galaxy under mine and Santos, we will fucking follow y'all back. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. We appreciate that so much.
By the way, for those of you guys who have never seen a TikTok live stream, the entire point of the stream is just to sit there and be like, guys, how many galaxies can... I don't know how much a galaxy is worth, by the way. I don't know how TikTok money, TikTok coins work, any of this bullshit. But I see it, right? And this is literally the shit that made me undownload TikTok. All it is you scroll and you get an ad for the TikTok shop, or you see a live of somebody being like, guys, please, throw a galaxy, throw a mustache, put a little corn on the mix. Hey, Albert.
What's up?
Are you driving to Fat Camp?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Only sick people have to show up. Other people can make excuses and not show up.
Shit.
Not talking about Big Bill. No, we're talking
Goddamn, Brim said himself that he didn't have the money. And all of a sudden his daughter has a quinceañero that he has to go to. Come on, man. Stop it, Grim. That's fucked up.
Wait, but I thought Grim did some big goal to, like, take, like, a whole wrestling ring and all this shit to Fat Camp.
Thank you, everybody. He lied to everybody.
No. He didn't lie. Something came up. It's all right.
Wait, did you guys say Billy's not going either?
Yeah.
No.
Billy's gonna be late.
He needs his heart medicine.
Yo, I was stressing. I was like, I was already stressed about Billy driving there, to be honest. I was like, please say something didn't happen.
Three days. I got him.
Yes, please let me know when everyone's there, okay? I would love, especially Billy, please.
I know.
In my eyes right now, I'm dying.
I mean, I've been so sick. I've been pissing on myself everywhere we go.
I was gonna say, you're driving the whole way there? That's crazy.
Well,
we got 4 hours left.
You only got 4 hours left. Might as well keep.
We're driving for 25.
25 straight. I've been awake for 30 hours straight. I don't really need sleep because I'm the monster man.
Ooh, we're losing you. I can tell he's saying something really hype.
No,
Full
I'm
robot.
not.
My ears infected.
Yeah,
I
full
still can't
robot on
breathe.
him. Yeah, Morse code it to us.
Man,
Can
we're getting
you?
29 miles to the gallon.
Oh, we heard that. Oh, you're
Huh?
back. You're back.
Oh, I was screaming about how I'm the mustard man, I'm unbeatable, you know, all those other things I like to say whenever I'm delusional and tired.
I think that picture was I had to go over with neuropathy in the foot.
18-mile long bridge. Can you hear me?
We can kind of
I'm
hear
in the
you.
middle of bumfuck Egypt. I'm in the middle of bumfuck Egypt.
Yeah, your ping is terrible. I keep talking over you on accident because you'll like look like you're saying something and then you won't. It's so weird.
I am. Wait, hold on. I'm going by a cell phone tower. Let's see if I can get some extra. All right, can you hear me?
Wait, why did that actually work?
might have to-
Wait, I'm crying. Why did that actually work?
It's right there. It's right there. I'll hook up the goddamn Starlink in this motherfucker, throw it on top of the roof if I got to. God damn it, I ain't got the plug in.
He's about to
God
hire a
damn it, man.
Starlink right here to follow his car all the way to Fat Camp. And you only have 4 hours left. That's actually not bad.
I got a Starlink in the house.
I was sick as a dog, and then we did it straight through.
We did this shit straight through.
That's honestly so impressive. Tina, you better take a long-ass nap when you get there.
I'm gonna take a long because I smell like piss.
Oh, Zay, you didn't hear the homeless man fucking hitchhiked all the way to me last night, bro. No fucking bullshit. We stopped at a rest area. I didn't think he was gonna make it. We were there for maybe 5 hours. I didn't think he was gonna make it there. That motherfucker left the same time I did. Had his dad drop him off at the nearest bus station. Got the cheapest bus ticket to fucking Alabama because that's where we were. Cost him like $100, and that motherfucker made it there in record timing. And they dropped him off, I think, in Atlanta, and he hitchhiked all the way to Alabama, and he fucking, I swear to God, this is not even made up. He fucking found me, and right now, he's currently hitchhiking around the
chocolate chip cookies.
No, he's hitchhiking around the country. He said he won't let me leave him. I'm serious.
This man is about to have like a serial killer story by the time you meet back up with him, if you meet back up with him.
I'm having him send pictures and updates on like what locations he's at, because like I know nobody's believed me, but you will see. You will see.
I really don't give a fuck if they believe. I believe this. I was fucking gonna die for 10 fucking straight days, and I still got my fat ass in the car and drove all the way to Fat Camp for the people that fucking come every day and support us. So I don't want to hear no shit. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Huge W.
How's the signal now?
Here and there.
It doesn't like black people.
And the signal doesn't like me because of
Yeah.
you know.
Behave. Let's go have a ninja party.
Somebody brought up a good point. They said, imagine picking up a hitchhiker in 2026. Especially.
Shit, they're all over the place in fucking Louisiana.
Really?
Yeah, they're all over the place in Louisiana.
Yes.
I mean, those motherfuckers.
You can't hitchhike.
They were butt naked. Oh, I saw a man peeing off a bridge this morning, butt naked. I should have.
Butt ass naked and all.
Yeah.
I should have got a fucking goddamn video, man. I couldn't do it because like it was too late. Whenever I look back, all I did is see ass cheeks.
Yeah.
So it's already too late, you know.
Thought it was Buster because they're right there in Mississippi.
That reminded me of like the other day I was like driving down like just like the main like road where I'm at, and there was a man just fully taking a dump on, like he pulled his like and he just started taking a dump like on the sidewalk, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't live in a town where that normally happens. Okay, also
Burger
just
King,
wanted to
McDonald's.
give you guys an update on Rosie for everybody in the chat. She's getting put in a room right now at the ER, so she's gonna keep me updated for you guys. We were on stream and Rosie has a heart condition and she was having like palpitations and she felt like she was gonna pass out, so she went to the ER and they're already putting her in, so.
Wow, holy shit.
Yeah, it all happened in the span of like an hour. She started the stream with me. We did like 15 minutes and then she had to go to the ER.
That's too bad. Tell her we're praying for her.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah. Johnny, what are you doing back there?
I'm gonna play Apex in honor of the homeless man as soon as I get there. I'm plugging in the PC and I'm getting on Apex.
You better win for him. I don't know shit about Apex.
Shit, I'll stab him.
Mom.
Oh, sorry.
You guys should do a goal for you to bring back a hitchhiker.
Well, I got 2 dogs.
We ain't got enough room.
Johnny, me, and fucking clothes and all kinds of shit. Give me a
You gotta
break.
strap him to the roof.
We got 3 duffel bags, dog, cane, another dog, a Starlink, my PC, my fishing pole, my extra pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Then I got multiple blankets in the back.
You just gotta get one of those really big dog crates, strap it to the roof, and put him in there.
Damn, that's gonna put Johnny up there. It'd be a hell of a lot easier.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at all the
Good
leg room
idea.
you'd have if Johnny's up there.
Well, Johnny's useless. All he does is sit in the car and sleep.
I'm over slept.
You know what it's like? You're sick as a dog, and you're fucking pissing, coughing, choking, and Johnny's back there snoring. I want to smack the piss out of him.
Y'all gotta get Johnny a CPAP machine for the car.
Johnny's all right. Look, you want to see him?
Say hi, Johnny.
He's sitting with a filthy pillow. His filthy pillow.
Yeah, his pillows smell like pure fucking ball juice.
He looks like he's like going to Disney World and he's like so excited. Like, are we there yet?
I don't know, but they better have my baby wipes in my coat when I get there.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh, that's so funny. I can't. That was just so good. Like, I was not expecting him to look like that when you flip the camera around. Oh my god. Oh,
Johnny's a good looking fella sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure out of all the ladies in the chat, somebody's gonna want Johnny, right?
No, they can't do that. I gotta train him first. He's not house trained yet.
Oh, he's not potty trained? Okay.
Oh, but he's not potty trained. He can't leave mommy either.
That's
if
so
I
funny.
say, Johnny, go get mommy soda, he skips in the kitchen like a little kid. I did. He's like, okay, mama.
He's just a mommy's boy. What can he say? Like.
Fucking weirdo.
You see the fatigue in my face right now?
Shit, I got wobble.
I'm dead.
I'm
Your
dead.
face is in like
Am I
2
even
pixels,
here?
so we can barely
Nobody
see
say
it.
better call me a fucking. It's to people. Nobody, because my fucking medical bill was over $3 grand before I even left my house.
Oh damn. Ah, fuck me. That's crazy. You gotta do what I did. Just don't pay
Shit, it
that
could have
shit.
been worse.
Just don't
Oh
pay
no, fuck that. Hell no. Girl, cut that mess out. You gonna pay the bill.
It's okay. They already sent that shit to debt collections. Ooh, we lost him again. Also, thank you
Stay
all
live
in
for
the chat.
4 hours.
Stay live for 4 hours. I don't know,
Just
maybe. If I get an
Hear me?
extension.
Entertain us. Entertain us, bitches.
I'm looking for people to call. I've run out of phone calls.
Yeah, we're starting. We called the police just so they can call us back. We can hear the phone ring.
I know y'all are in like the middle of bumfuck nowhere too. That's so terrible.
My TikTok won't work out here, man.
He's lying. He does.
You have horrible TikTok.
Bullshit. We have a great TikTok. We have the dogs each other.
Also, Tina, did you ever give your reaction to what Glammy said about you while you were gone? Because I heard about that like yesterday, and I was like,
not coming back.
she's not.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft? No, I'll take her out.
That was a joke.
No, it ain't a joke. Stop it.
I mean, I wouldn't blame her,
Stop
to be
saying that.
honest. After the shit she said about you, I'm like, fuck that. That's crazy.
Now it's 4 years old, and nobody called her out for saying that about me. Isn't that weird, Zay?
Someone did. No, actually, somebody did, because I saw a clip of somebody calling them out. There was one it was a small stream. They did call her out for that, and that's how I heard about it.
She's disgusting.
No, yeah, that shit's gross as fuck. Like, I don't even know how... Why is she still here?
No.
Mm.
You gotta ask yourself, why is she still existing? She's a very nasty, vile person.
Extra fucking nasty and vile. I mean, shit gets fucking nastier than vile than people even know.
Right? She was mad at Poopa Cheese.
Me and Phantom are gonna get nasty.
She got mad at Poopa Cheese. And then took it out on me. And then she tried to rail it in. She said, oh shit, I didn't mean to go that far. I said, nah, bitch, no coming back from that whore. You fucking gonna re-victimize me as a little girl? You are fucked, bro. I'm gonna be your fucking worst enemy. Every time you breathe, you're gonna think my name in your mouth, bitch.
I just want to put it out there that I said on my stream 4 days ago, before we even left, that I would honor my own bet. But I have made with myself that I will wear the same clothes until I get there. And I've decided to double down on that. Not only will I wear the same clothes for the next 4 days.
Oh, God.
But
oh, God.
I will prove to you that I have not changed my outfit at all. I have my prisoner outfit on, see? From 4 days ago.
He smells like shit.
I don't know. I just want to be dirty. You know?
Right, me.
At Meatonhurst24 super shattered $10.
I wanna be a filthy
There is a
animal.
level of lolco in this place,
Jesus
but that
Christ,
is so far
Albert,
past
that's
lolco.
serious.
Also, I don't know, maybe who holds the record? Because I heard Nightmare didn't change his clothes either. Apparently, he said he only changed his pants and didn't change his shirt.
No, but I'm talking about the whole thing. Underwear, pants, shirt, shoes, socks. I'm not changing this for at least 2 more days. At
You're
least.
gonna have
Maybe
that
buy new
fucking
clothes for
swamp ass stink, bro.
Good. Good. That's pure dedication right there. That's a prime athlete sweat right there.
But why make Tina smell that? She's just been sick. Let her smell the fresh air.
Nothing about this air where we're at.
Nah, it's like fucking chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
Oh, we're losing them again. They're in and out. Pumpkin Seed said Albert's outfit is giving Velma/Shaggy from Scooby-Doo's Love Child. Probably. Well, we got a little update on the travels of Tina and Albert at Fat Camp. Everybody wish them safe travels, and hopefully they get there sooner than 4 hours. Hopefully they get a little shortcut or something. And I don't have any more updates on Rosie for you guys, but if you missed it while they were here, Rosie got put into a room at the ER. She's going to keep giving me updates for you all, so we'll keep you posted. Hopefully it's just something minor, and she'll be in and out, and nothing crazy. So prayers for our girl. Otherwise, let's keep getting back into this. We're pretty much at the end of this Santos clip of Ash Trevino. If you guys weren't here before, me and Rosie were doing an Ash Trevino deep dive today. She wasn't feeling too good, so she had to head out. She's at the ER now. I'm going to be finishing up what we got here, and then I'm probably going to end off the stream today just because I'm not really sure what else to cover with you guys, and I don't want to stream just to stream, you know? But we do have a movie night that we're going to be doing tonight in the VC. It's going to be Legend 1985. It was More Brie Please is pick for Greening Rachel. Also, there's a thunderstorm happening, so there's a good chance that my Wi-Fi might cut out. So probably not too far from ending here. But I will be in the VC hanging out with you guys. We'll be doing movie night. I'm going to put up a poll, actually, to see what time you guys want to do movie night, because I'm not sure if Rosie's going to be around for it, so it's going to definitely be me running it. We won't do Bologna Day today. We'll do Bologna Day tomorrow so that Rosie can be here for it. But let's see. Movie night time. So I'm thinking we either do 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And both of these are going to be in EST. So you guys let me know what time you want to do movie night. The movie is Legend 1985 in parentheses. I've never seen this one. I heard it's pretty good, so I'm excited to watch it. And then, yeah, we'll probably do an extra movie night with Rosie later in the week, just in case she can't make it tonight. But no pressure on her, guys. All love to Rosie today.
Keep sending those galaxies, you guys, and we will freaking follow y'all back, you guys. Keep freaking sending those galaxies.
Keep sending those galaxies, yes. This clout grab relationship where he literally repels from kissing you. Okay, and I think this is the very end of the clip anyway, so that works out. So let me move ahead into the next thing, because we're pretty much at the end of the relationship arc, and then we're gonna get into her kids, and then we're gonna be ending off. Oh, here's the reaction to them getting arrested at the Riverwalk. So this is Santos's reaction.
Guys, they have fucking guns at the Riverwalk. Somebody snitched.
Well, obviously, that I knew that shit was gonna happen. That's how I get out the. Oh my god, bro! Y'all don't listen for shit, and that's the shit that pisses me off. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. I told y'all, get out the Riverwalk. You're in a fucking downtown public area with fucking people that don't even have licenses for that shit. Do you think that I'm just saying that for no reason, Ashley? You know those kids don't even. You know those kids. No, I'm Ashley. I'm talking to you serious. You know those kids don't even have parents that are gonna help them out. I'm gonna have to help them out again. Me. No, Ashley. This is not on you because it's on me. I'm taking care of all those fucking people around you. I'm getting in trouble for that shit. That shit ain't something to play with. Bro, y'all don't listen, bro. Just people at risk. Bro, now I have to call fucking people inside of San Antonio.
You know what this clip not only solidifies? The fact that she acts like a child, but the fact that a 19-year-old is acting more mature than her about this situation to some extent, even though he's really cringe about it. We got Rustaroni Pepperoni with the 2 who said, for the people not in VC, can you explain movie night? Yes. So movie night is something that we do every Sunday night in the Glass VC. We do random movie nights as well throughout the week. If you guys want to get a pick for what potential movie we could be doing, it's either a $10 donation or you guys have a cash cow renewal message that you get for free every month. So every time you get a cash cow renewal message, you could put a little movie in there and I'll write it down. We spin the wheel usually on Fridays. We didn't spin this week though because it's a crown pick. That's the only way that you can make sure your movie gets picked other than like a $10. I will say, like for example, Dark Crystal got spun and it was only on the wheel one time. So it's totally anybody's game of what gets spun, but if you want a solidified pick to make sure your movie gets in there, crowns don't have to spin. They can just say, watch this movie this Sunday, and we do that. Also, for... Oops, yeah.
Glass hole!
Thank you, Kate.
At Kate the Angelique Assassin super shattered $49.99. Everyone shows A some love for killing it. So proud of you.
I go like this and nobody's here. I go like this like I need to tell somebody and nobody's here. But thank you, Kate. I really appreciate it. It's been a really weird day without Jersey. This is like my first time like doing a stream without her. So it feels crazy. But yes, if you guys pay pig as well, by the way, for any of you guys interested out there, you get 10 picks toward movie night. And you get an emote on the channel. So do crowns. Crowns also get their custom emote. I still have a bunch of pay pigs and crowns who have not let me know what emote they want on the channel, by the way. I need you guys to tell me what you want. Otherwise, it can't happen. And I need you guys usually to let me know in like the Discord so that I can see it. Because if you guys just let me know in the chat here, I'm not going to see it. But if you leave a comment on the YouTube video, I will see that. Also, one other perk that crowns get is you guys can pick an LCU University episode. So this Thursday, we actually don't have one set to do yet. So I'm going to put up the poll for that when the stream ends, unless a crown tells me, hey, they want me to do this. I do have Nova Online that we're going to be doing soon for one of our crowns, but I think we're going to do that on just a random day instead of making it LCU University. But if you guys want us to do somebody outside the outside of the LCU as a crown, we can do that too. We'll just do it not on Thursday. Also, we got Meek with the whole 5 gifted members. Thank you. I think we're still trying to green BPD, and we just greened the Pastel Rabbit, and I see them here every single day, so shout out, because they deserve that green. Make sure you guys thank whoever gives you a gifted today if you get one. TTS.
Glass hole!
Fucking what? I did it again!
At Rustaroni Pepperoni Super Shattered $10. Zay warning all the voices in her head that Terry's TTS.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if we get the $10 membership, do we get a link for the Discord, or how do we get in?
Yes, if you guys upgrade to Cash Cow or higher, either Cash Cow, Pay Pig, or a Crown, you guys will get to enter the Discord. So the link for that should be in our channel description, but I'm sure one of the mods can drop that as well. But important step. You need to go into your Discord, you need to go into your settings, and you're going to see a little place called Connections. You need to connect your YouTube account that you Cash Cow to your Discord. That's how our Discord bot will make sure that you have a Cash Cow or higher, and it'll give you the roles for the correct VCs. And then when you log into the LolCow website, your Discord's going to connect through there, all that good shit, and then you'll be able to enter. So it's like a few step process, but it's not too difficult. As long as you go into your settings, connect your YouTube to your Discord, it'll make it a lot easier if you do that ahead of time versus trying to go into the Discord first. Thank you. Greeky dropped the link to the lolcow.co, and on there, once you guys log in, it'll give you the link to the Discord. That's also where you guys can buy merch. Okay, so next up, I did want to play a little bit of the Santos song. Just a little bit of the Santos song, and then we're going to talk a bit about her kids here. So, beep, beep, beep. We got Meek with another one whole gifted membership. Make sure to thank her if you got it.
You wanna know how it smells? Ask Santos, he know it smell well. I got new. I seen his pee-pee.
That actually broke my spirit. That broke my spirit. That really did break my fucking spirit. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now we're gonna get into her kids, okay? Because a lot of that has to do, like, you'll get this from the Bop House interview that happened, and, like, let's just start off with the fact that you brought your kids to the Bop House. Camilla, by the way, don't take her as a hero in this story, because she's just as much of a villain. We got Logie Berra with the whole 5 gifted members. But yeah, let's get the fuck into some of this Bop House interview. So this happened on Camilla's channel back in the day. Now, the full interview is, like, nowhere to be found. All you can find is, like, bits and pieces of it, and I'm sure Camilla deleted it for the reason of getting backlash for bringing kids to a house that's literally to make OnlyFans content, but I digress. So here's where she talks a little bit about, like, having CPS. We played this clip on Wednesday, but if you weren't here for it, I still want to show it to you guys, because this way you can still get, like, a little bit of a taste of some of the interview.
That your daughters were initially raised by your mother due to complaints to Child Protective Services. How do you address concerns about your parenting that led to such actions?
Okay, so my kids literally were not raised by my mom.
Okay.
They were raised by me since the day I gave birth to them. Literally, CPS just got involved back.
Glass hole!
At the Logie Berra Super Shattered $10. Now you got 5 new members than you knew.
Logie, that's diabolical. Calling them new members? Is that what they are today? All these new members? If you want to become a new member, drop a little green on them. Can you guys hear the rain? Hold up. I'm gonna show you. I know it's fucking bad out there. Hold up. Let me pull my curtain back. This is crazy. It's like diabolical rain out here. Diabolical rain. It's actually raining sideways to the point that it's like spraying against my fucking windows. Holy shit. We needed it though. It was way too hot and it has not rained. Florida's been in like a drought, so like amen. We got Carrot Butts with another 5 whole gifted members. Wait, I have something for you. Wait a minute. Let me grab something. One moment, please. Ooh, I tripped. From my good friend Carrot. We got Rustaroni Pepperoni. Welcome to Cash Cow. All right, let's get cooking.
And I want to say September. And they were getting so many calls that
Because of TikTok Live, you would
yes,
say?
yes. And I was tired of it. So I told my mom, you know what? Keep them.
We got a TTS that's going to be coming in a second. I think it should be like 1 second from now. Local Glass Rain SMR stream. Can you, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's actually terrible out there right now. I'm scared my power's gonna go out.
My glass hole!
At Meet and Hers 24 super shattered $10. Everyone gifted today our newness smile.
All you Nunes. Do it smell well? Okay, I need to stop. Look how orange this makes me, by the way.
Until this goes away. And they were still making calls, false accusations, saying this, saying that.
And has Child Protective Services come and
they've interviewed me?
Okay.
But they've said there's no reason. They even tell my parents there's no reason to take them from their mom. Their mom is not an unfit parent.
Oh.
They've closed every single case that we've had. And
Some would say you are.
They would, yeah,
Okay.
they would.
I have a back button on my mouse that I accidentally hit when I was trying to fucking pull the screen back up. All you saw was me and Jersey's DMs of me sending her a clip I needed. Anywho. Yes, for those of you guys who are asking where Rosie is, she's at the hospital. She's in the ER right now. She's texting me updates as she got them. Also, we got Meek with another 5 Glasshole gifted members. You guys are throwing love like crazy. Thank you, thank you. It's been a weird stream without Rosie, so I appreciate all and any love you guys are throwing. Oh, look at little pumpkin climbing the tower. She's scared of the rain. My poor baby, she's so scared.
Would.
Because I think maybe you just portray a lot of things online, and so it allows people to be very judgmental.
Yeah. So again, they only see bits and pieces of it. They don't see me from morning to night. With that being said, my kids have never been in harm's way. I've never given my kids any type of alcohol, any kind of anything else that they shouldn't have. There was even rumors that my kids were pregnant. They weren't. They're not.
Okay.
I've even taken a drug test and I passed it because of CPS. Back in December or January, beginning of January, CPS asked me. They came over my house and they seen my house, and they asked me, "Would you be willing to take a drug test?" I said, "Yeah, why not? I'm not scared. I have nothing to hide. I don't do drugs. I'm not that type of person." And so I went that next day and I took it, and they got the answers a couple weeks ago because it took so long. I don't know why. I guess because they sent it off. It was a urine.
My glass hole!
At Cat's Not Crack super shattered $10. For Void Kitties. Heart emoji. Smiley cat face emoji.
Thank you, Cat's Not Cracked. They are my angel babies. I love them so much. Milkshake is a world-traveling cat. The one up here that you can barely see. I got her when I lived in New York. And then she went and lived with my friend in PA so that I could fly her down to Florida. All right? She's been all over. I love that cat.
Sample. And so, yeah, they've closed that case too. And that was the last one that I know of.
Okay.
But now they can't come to me because they have to go to my
parents' house.
legal.
Or, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
I have
You
an attorney.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Period. Budget. You got budget.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at my face right there. Huh. All right. So that gives you guys like a little bit of a taste of some of their interview. And then let me full screen myself to grab the other part of it out of me and Rosie's DMs here. Beep, beep, beep. And then that is probably where we'll end off, other than me giving, like, my little opinions on everything, because I think we covered mostly everything that there is to cover with Ash Trevino, and I'm sure if I missed anything, you guys will let me know in these next few minutes, but this one's a long clip, so you have some time to get me caught up if you need to. But yeah. So, I will say, very gross person, has weird history with inmates, minors, sexual content on TikTok, like all just, she's a horror cow through and through, so.
You get into TikTok and how did you start social media? Give me the backstory.
I first started actually my TikTok back in 2019. I was actually a prison wife. That's why they call me the inmate hopper.
Okay, this is actually a really good question I want to answer. We got Wendy with the 2 who said, did Santos ever get the clout he was seeking? Oh wait, I'm still on full screen. I just realized that. That's why you guys couldn't see the clip. Duh. There we go. Did Santos ever get the clout he was seeking? Yes and no. So he already had some clout before he even met Ash. He definitely got more clout from this, but I wouldn't say it was like to the extent of what he wanted. Like you don't hear really shit about Santos anymore, like other than what happened between him and Ash. Like he's had like weird TikTok relationship stuff since then, but it's nothing to like care about in my opinion. He's pretty boring himself. He's just like cringe. Like he thinks he's like the shit and he's not type of thing. But yeah, if you guys ever wanted us to, like, look into him specifically, he does, like, have a whole history with, like, Shawty Bay. There's, like, stuff to look into there, so let me know. Alright, let's continue this. Actually, I'm gonna start it over because you guys couldn't even see it because I had myself full screen like a fool.
How did you get into TikTok and how did you start social media? Give me the backstory.
I first started actually my TikTok back in 2019. I was actually a prison wife. That's why they call me the inmate hopper.
You like them felons? You don't think about going on Hinge, Tinder? How are you dealing with all of this controversy? Like, what goes through your head?
So, honestly, I've raised my kids since they were born.
People would say that they're with their grandparents majority of the time. All right.
We got It's Autumn 30 with the 5 who said, I got screwed over by the bank, but here's a little bit for Self-Care Sunday. Love you too. It's Autumn 30, and never feel like you guys have to. It's always appreciated when you guys do donate, but never feel like you have to. We love all of you guys just the same. Well, not just the same. Well, we love all of you guys, you know what I'm saying? But like, thank you to any of you guys who do donate and support. It's like a whole nother level, and it's like, yeah. I can't say I love everyone just the same, because I know there's poo touchers out there.
Have there been instances where your mother has expressed feelings of jealousy towards you?
There's this video going around of my mom being jealous of me when I was little, having a better relationship with my dad than she did.
I mean, girl, that's his kid. That's his whole kid.
Ooh, okay. My power's flashing. Alright. I'm getting power surges out the wazoo right now. I think I might have to call it here. I'm really scared that my stream's gonna go down randomly and that I'm not gonna be able to end it properly. And my lights flickered on me twice just then. I got a little sussed out. So, I fucking want to end this clip. Alright, let me try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. Well, like, if my lights flicker one more time, though, I'm gonna have to go, because I'm really scared my power's going out. Usually when it rains like this, it does. At least my Wi-Fi goes out.
She a daddy's girl. Calm down. He was in the... Okay, he was in there making her... How does that make you feel?
I don't know. There's like nothing to be jealous of. Not that I have more followers than her. Maybe that's why.
Oh,
do I have?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Well, you know, I would have had over 1 million and something followers.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. But taking accountability is where you first take the step up.
I mean, hey, the internet's gonna say
Because
what
where
they
was your
want.
Gucci bag at 15?
You know what? I might have not had a Gucci bag, but I had their dad, okay? At 15, so.
Girl, you know that in your TikTok shop, it says that, like, what you bought, and people are like, girl, that is off-brand Louis. Have you ever been caught with an off-brand bag?
No, I haven't, to be honest. Like, they literally think my Louis are fake. I can pull up the receipt right now if you want to see it. I can log into my Louis account right now.
Oh, she got an account.
Who wants me to be their sugar mama? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, next question.
The Santos.
How do you handle discussions with friends who are aware of your mother's online persona?
One of my friends actually, there was a video about her. She told me about the video and she was like, girl, I don't want this out. I didn't like it. A lot of people don't like my mom going live. I guess they're embarrassed of it.
How does that make you feel?
To be honest, there's nothing I can do about it.
But there is.
I mean, it sucks, yes. But at the end of the day,
you are not all that and I cannot be in the
where I am live.
So you don't feel like any sort of guilt or sadness that they've lost friends because of it and they've expressed that?
No, because
it's not even for that reason. So just are jealous because of the life that they have. They don't go to school anymore. They're homeschooled. You know, they can just get up and leave.
There has to be some accountability though.
yeah, I did have a 9 to 5. I've worked at my last job that I had. I worked there for 6.5 years. I got fired.
Fired?
What an accomplishment. This bitch! Like, oh my god, she drives me up a fucking wall.
Yes.
For what?
The trolls from TikTok literally sent my owner a video of me showing my nip. Yes. Yes.
Your boss saw your nipple.
Literally.
How did that even happen?
What?
The slip.
I was drunk
wasn't
on
a
live
slip.
with
She pulled it
Santos.
out.
I'm gonna do the walk of shame now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe sometimes she can exploit situations to get views?
I'm gonna be real, yeah.
No, not with them.
She just said yes.
I don't do it with them. I mean, I don't really like to talk about them, honestly.
But have you done that in the past? Like
No.
kids? Would you feel like maybe she has done that ever?
Yeah, you've taken her when she was sick and you were begging for money.
When?
You said send the Galaxy to know about my baby girl's health when I was in the hospital.
That's
A galaxy to know about my baby girl's health, bro. Wow. We got PJ with the 5 gifted. Nothing has made me more irate than hearing that fucking sentence. The fact that her daughter has to literally clock that shit because she doesn't even remember doing it.
because, yeah, that was like a while back though. But you weren't even in the hospital.
Yeah,
You were
but
just
no, but I still didn't like that.
Yeah.
Cause
But
you,
we've already.
But you wanted my information out for a galaxy. They could send you a galaxy.
The way she's laughing in her daughter's face as she's saying that this hurt her, by the way. We got Meek with another 5 gifted. Thank you. I just couldn't imagine being a mother and like sitting there and laughing in your daughter's face as she's expressing to you that something actually hurt her that you did to her. That's just... Some people don't deserve to be parents.
You sold her out for a galaxy? You sold her out for a galaxy?
It wasn't like that.
She's about to cry. Give her a hug and say sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. Send a galaxy. Question. Do you have beds?
No.
There's a story behind that, okay?
Please tell me why your children don't have beds.
Because my mom was actually going to go look at a furniture store. Because I don't go anywhere publicly. At all.
Because you're just that bitch.
Literally. No, like I really don't. Like if I go out, I'm gonna get noticed. Oh, listen. Okay, so when CPS did go to my house, yeah. This guy called CPS on me. Okay, I had a CPS case open. But even then, when they stay over, this one sometimes sleeps with me or on the couch.
Question. Is it because there's bed bugs?
No, that was like a
I don't
beetle
know
or
how
something.
What was the moment you realized TikTok Live could be a full-time thing?
It wasn't a full-time thing. And so until I got fired, December.
For showing your
Yes,
hoo-ha.
yes.
How do your parents feel about that?
The nip slip?
And being fired for it. Did they know about it?
They heard about it, yeah. My mom wasn't happy, I'm not gonna lie.
Is she Latina?
Yeah. But she wasn't
You
happy.
didn't get your ass beat?
I mean, of course your fucking parents aren't happy. Like, you're a 30-year-old adult who has children and you're out here whoring yourself out on fucking TikTok Live. Let's not try to sugarcoat this shit. And can we talk about the fact, what's the reason that your kids don't have beds? Because I didn't hear a fucking solid reason there. What's the reason?
No, my parents don't know.
And what's the most you've ever made on TikTok Live?
So the most I've ever made on TikTok Live was $12,000.
And her kids still don't have a bed. So what's that funny? Yeah, what's funny? Nothing's that funny when your kids don't have a damn bed.
Well, that's why they're enjoying the hotel bed. I'm just kidding.
That I paid for?
I'm just kidding. They
Honestly,
get their own bed and I sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
No. Really?
Yeah. What's the weirdest fan?
And look, this is part of why I also say that Camilla's not the hero in this story that she wants to be portrayed as. I mean, look at the way she's like dead laughing at the same shit. Like, she thinks it's funny. Like, oh yeah, this is funny stuff to like talk about on my podcast. I know I'm gonna go so viral. Oh yeah, I'm clocking that tea. This isn't like tea to be clocked. This is like literal neglect that we're talking about right here. At the very least, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. And then this whole, well, I gotta brag because I paid for their hotel room. I gotta brag because I put this money out. Like, these kids just deserve to be able to have these normal fucking things like a bed. And not have to worry that they have to go and fucking get a Galaxy to get it.
An interaction you've ever had. You wanna know how it smells?
Literally walking through the mall and you hear somebody just singing the song out loud. And then they're like, "As Santos, he knows smell well." And I'm like, oh my God, they know the song.
In front of her daughters.
We know the song. Do you regret it?
I don't regret
It's a banger.
it. If I didn't have to just pick that one name.
Who else? Who would you say? Who would you replace it with?
My guy's name, but I can't say his name on.
You have a guy?
Yes, I told you, yes.
She got a man? They look the fuck appointed. She said. Maybe a bi man is what you need.
You want to know how it smells? Ask Max. He knows it smell well. I'm just kidding. No, we haven't met, but we're actually planning a time for me to.
You haven't met?
No, only online.
Give her the mic. Give her the mic. You're cut.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I can't. I literally cannot. Oh shit. We had Rosie for a second and she was gone. We had her for a minute and she left. I'm assuming she popped in on accident. But I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm hearing sounds. Where are they coming from? We got Logie with the whole 5 gifted members. I was like, Rosie. And then I heard hospital in the background. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, I did get an update from her. She said that they're trying to flush her system at the moment, so. We got a wild Rosie. I'm assuming she was just checking up on me.
Stop.
Look at me, he's 23.
Ashley, stop playing with me.
No, I'm serious.
No, you're not.
Yes, when we meet, we're gonna come back to this conversation.
No, call me.
And you're gonna be like, so does he know how it smells? No, he don't. Miami.
She hasn't even met this man, and she's talking about her kids don't even know it. The one thing I said about you before you got here, I said, Ash Trevino is like the car crash that never just keeps going.
Listen, you're thinking ahead.
You want to get married?
No, okay, but
and I'm thinking ahead.
That's why they haven't met
But
him.
inmates, am I right?
The age to me is, I mean, literally, if you're over the age, you're an adult. You're
currently married.
I'm currently married. I've been married since 2022.
You're currently married and you're planning a wedding with another man.
This bitch pisses me off.
At Happy Solitude 2422 super shattered $10. Zay, have you ever thought about a Gypsy Sisters react/dive?
Gypsy Sisters. I have never heard of these people, so I'm interested into looking into it. I'm open to anything you guys would want me to cover. Like, I saw somebody in the chat mention like Ruby Frankie. I know that whole fucking story in and out. So if there's any of these horror cow YouTubers you want me to cover, I know about a good amount of them, but if I don't, I'm always open to doing deep dives, looking into people, especially anything that aligns with a cult, by the way. I'll be in that.
But the wedding's not gonna happen tomorrow.
She married a man in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
This is her second marriage in prison.
Oh my God.
Y'all just come live with us.
Yes, please.
Yes. We'll only have 2 new members.
You were on TikTok live while someone was getting head in the backseat of your car. Why did you keep filming? You can see here, I do have a screenshot.
Yeah.
You thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
Because I was like,
she did think that her friend giving head was the funniest shit ever. I've studied you a little bit, and I did give you some treats. We have here Fritos Bean Dip, your favorite, I'm assuming. It is. Okay.
Gross.
With hot Cheetos. And so that you don't sleep with 19-year-olds anymore. Another one, a clean one.
In
Go
front
ahead.
of her
Apologize to
daughters.
the community that you offended in using that word.
I'm sorry to the Mexicans, okay? I will never use that. Oh, the Hispanic community. I will never use that word again or any racial slurs towards y'all.
Or any, just don't use any racial slurs.
Okay, I just said I won't do any, yeah.
Santos was caught licking your Rose toy on live. What the fuck were you doing with that toy?
Nothing. That was actually the last time that he ever came over my house.
And he licked your Rose toy. Why did he do that?
Because Santos is a freak. Santos sleeps with everybody.
Did he sleep with you?
Am I supposed to answer that
Yes.
truthfully?
Yes.
Truthfully?
Yes. Did Santos sleep with you? Did you sleep with Santos?
I need an alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. So, yes, we have done stuff.
Okay.
Twice.
Twice.
A 19-year-old, not saying it's illegal, but something ain't right.
I'm disappointed in you.
That is freaking gross.
I agree. We can agree on that.
Literally.
The internet thinks you're still getting with teenage boys. What's the truth?
So I'm not.
Guys, they're not in their teens. They're in their early 20s.
Literally, they're already out of their teen years.
Yeah. They're not children. Max, I hope that you're good. It's a little weird. It's really weird. Care to leak a collab that you have coming up?
Just know this, there's gonna be 20 guys. It's crazy. If I was to post a picture like that, trust me, I have plenty of those.
Oh, did you send him to Santos?
He doesn't have any pictures of me.
Mind-numbing, okay? And it's just the way that Camilla, like, she really pisses me the fuck off in that interview, the way she eggs it on, like, yeah, it might seem like she's, like, clocking some shit, but she's also, like, egging this shit on, being like, oh, yeah, like, this viral moment when you did this, this, and that. Like, it's just like, no, you're gross. I don't know. Allowing kids to come to the Bop House, and let's not act like the kids didn't make, like, Instagram videos with the Bop House girls, like, being all weird and shit. Like, they didn't do the same shit with, what's her name? Piper Raquel. They did the same shit with Piper Raquel when she's 17, and then, oh, look, Piper Raquel turns 18 2 weeks later. She's got her OnlyFans. I wonder why. Like, I wonder fucking why. And I'm so sick of seeing shit like that. Can I be so for real? Shit like that pisses me the fuck off. Alright. I did want to give Rosie a second to see if she was going to come back in, because I know she texted me and she said she was going to try to come back, but I do got to get ending here soon, because I can tell my fucking power and shit's going crazy. It is like a crazy storm outside right now. I did not expect it to get this wild. I knew it was gonna rain today, but I didn't think it was gonna be like thunderstorm level. Oh, special weather statement. Let's see what it says, guys. Possible threat to life or property. Wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Nice. Alright. Word. And staying the fuck inside. Yow. Yeah, welcome to Florida. It was literally so sunny this morning, and then now we're in a torrential threat to life or property downpour. So, love it. Yeah, I'll be fine, guys. Don't stress. The whole fucking apartment complex flooded one time, and I was fine. Why? I'm a sandbag pro. I keep sandbags on deck living in Florida. You gotta be ready for floods at any time. Yeah, I ain't blown away like Dorothy Tom. We good. All right, so I'll give Rosie like 6 minutes. I'll end at 6:30. If she doesn't pop in, I'm sure we'll hear from her soon. But the fact that she popped in is a good sign. Hopefully she's doing good. And thank you guys for all the love that I've gotten on today's stream. It's been crazy. We got 40 new glass holes. We got Wendy with the 2 who said, cult suggestion, Gwen Shamblin's weight loss cult. Oh, I fucking think I know about that. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. That one's a doozy. Any of the wellness cults get me really good. Ooh, she's here. Ooh, we got a little princess.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. How are you feeling?
So, essentially, I like accidentally double dosed my heart medication. So, I'm going through it right now.
So you took it like 2 times instead of taking it 1 type shit?
Yeah, so I take it twice a day, but like I took it way too early than what like I normally take. So they're trying to like right now they're just calling like poison control, make sure I'm good. They got me hooked up to like a heart monitor and everything. They took a bunch of blood work on me. So they're gonna like flush my system. I should be good. I was feeling real crazy for a second. Like my heart was beating like real like weak and like slow, and then I was getting palpitations in between it. It was just I was not feeling right.
Yeah, we just want to make sure you're good. Like, don't ever stress. And if you need like tomorrow off, just let me know. I'll ask somebody to like cover.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you posted because they're gonna have to like keep me here like for essentially like the duration of like how long the medication's in my system, just to make sure that I'm good. But I just felt like shit because I'm like, this would be the one fucking day where like I feel off and like I wanted to talk my new.
It's okay. They decided that all the new members today are called new members.
Oh God.
Yeah. 40 new news. Yay.
Fucking not the new news.
Also, we got World of Girlcraft with the 5 pounds who said, Rosie Girl, get you a cute little rainbow meds box so that you can check with a little heart and a rainbow.
Oh my God, yeah, that's such a good idea. I know Raina mentioned something too, because you know this. Like, I always either forget to take my medication or like I'm never sure if I took it. So at this point, I gotta do something proactive.
My parents got this cool ass one where it like sticks on their fridge and like you can like dispense the medicine like it's like candy. Like it's fun.
Oh, that's fire.
I'll send you the link if you want it, because they had me order it for them on Amazon. It's not that expensive.
Did you end up doing the bologna?
I did not do the bologna because they asked me to run a poll to see if I should do the bologna with or without you, and they told me to not do the bologna without you.
Oh, you guys, you're gonna make me eat.
Also, I don't know what's gonna happen today or not, but at the moment, I did a poll to see what time they wanted to do movie night, and it's looking like 8 p.m. So if you're free, if not, I'll run it and don't stress.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely try to like hop in, even if it's just to say hi. I feel like I should be good for tomorrow. I'm gonna get like a real good night's sleep too.
Yeah, just keep me posted.
You know
seriously.
how I sleep. Yeah,
no
but I just wanted to
way.
hop in and update you a little bit and let you know what's going on. Like I said, I'll probably be here for the rest of the day, low-key, but at least I'm here now, so, you know, because like it was getting to the point I was getting like electric like feelings in my chest that I've only ever had like a jolt like that like once or twice in like the almost 2 years that this has been happening. So I was like, ooh, bitch, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing like okay now.
Thank you for holding down the motherfucking fort.
Anytime, Shani.
I appreciate you. No, seriously. I gotta go watch this back, but I already know you probably killed it.
I hope. If I fucked up at any point, you let me know. I tried and I used your notes and they were very helpful.
Oh, I'm so glad. I was literally writing them, and then I like felt bad because like looking back, I was like, I feel like they're all like shorthand and like I feel like they're not descriptive
But
enough.
the good thing is that I researched like all of these situations, so it's like you put like little things. I was like, oh yeah, that reminded me of this that happened, and then this that happened. So I think I did pretty good, but I'm sure the chat could tell you if I did or not.
Oh hell yeah.
We got the
Oh,
whole chat with
all right.
roses
I'm
right now
gonna
for you.
Oh my God. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Yeah, I gotta just I like cold turkey is probably not the way to go, but I gotta just quit a lot of shit in my life, like because I'm not
Yeah.
getting any younger. And also shout out to whoever I genuinely forget, but somebody recommended me getting a different type of echocardiogram done. And on Monday, I'm gonna schedule that with my cardiologist and see what's going on with that. Cause yeah, something's gotta give. I can't keep living like this.
Yeah. We gotta get you healthy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like 2 years ago, I was fucking raving till 6 o'clock in the morning, like stomping around and shit. Now, like I get up too quick. I get lightheaded. Like it's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Monday they will get you scheduled for something, and then we can hopefully get you on the right track. I mean, whatever it takes. You wanna fucking quit shit? You tell me. We'll do it together.
Hell yeah, girl. All right, I'll let you get back to it. I know y'all probably at the end anyway, but
Oh,
I
I
love
am.
y'all. I love you.
I love you. I got a crazy thunderstorm, so my power is about to go out any minute here.
It literally just stopped raining over here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I sent it on your way.
You did. I got a severe threat to life and property warning on my phone.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Yeah, the
What
wind
the
is
fuck?
50 miles an hour, apparently.
Good God.
Yeah, you know.
I said, it's not that bad. I be forgetting y'all have like hurricanes and all types of crazy shit.
We just be getting like gale force winds, just on occasion. And you're just like, okay, whatever.
No big deal.
At least I don't have to walk a dog. That's all I think about in these moments. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
at least
so
I don't have
real.
to walk a dog.
Oh. Okay, no problem. All right, I'm head out. I love you.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, you guys. Well, that's perfect timing to end things out here. I really do appreciate everybody who's come and shown any love today or just come to hang out with us at all. We're sorry this wasn't your normal episode of Glass. Usually things aren't this chaotic, and I usually don't clickbait in a thumbnail and then not do things, but because of how things went today, we're gonna have to reschedule a little bit of today's plans for tomorrow, and I'm sorry for that. I promise you I have the Bologna on deck ready to go whenever you guys are ready, but I don't want to, let you down by doing it without Rosie, and then, it's a whole thing. So it'll be more fun when she's here, but I really do appreciate every single one of you guys who come and show out every single day. This show would not be where it is without every single one of you guys, so thank you. Even if we end up being, the third place this month, that's still an insane feat for a show that just started out, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys, really, truly, for all the love, and I'll see you in the VC. It looks like we're going to be doing the movie at 8 p.m. tonight, so as long as my power doesn't go out, which if it does, I'll still have my phone at least charged enough to let you guys know that my power's out, and then we'll just do it whenever it comes back. But I think I'm good, because we just got the craziest, fucking lightning that just hit, and it didn't go out. So, fingers crossed, we'll be good to go. But I'll see you guys in the Glass VC in a little bit. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Oh, wait, let me see if there's somewhere to redirect you to. Wait a minute, who's live? We got Jester live and Wild live. We'll send you guys to Jester. Fuck it. Give him a little bit of love over there on Jester. Have a great day, guys.